Good morning, everybody. I am so sorry I'm late a little bit. Oh boy. Good morning. They dropped a ton of skits this morning, guys. And I'm on the West Coast, so I was in there trying to make my coffee, and the coffee maker wouldn't go. I didn't have any water in it. Wow. They dropped a lot of skits. Dolly says, "Good morning, Dolly. I hope you got some much needed rest this weekend." I did. And now it's time to spill some tea throughout Nonia's Buttercups and Chatters chat group. Hi, Vanetta. Welcome in. And just so you guys know, we got stuck in traffic. We went across a bridge last night, and then there was a car accident, somebody on the way back, and we were stuck for 2.5 hours. That's why I didn't have wind down last night. I couldn't get home. Let's see. Vanetta, good morning. Good morning, Angela Atkinson. Woo, that was a lot of skits. Hi, JR. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm glad to see you guys today. Very happy to see you. Juanita is at work. Have a good day at work. Everybody that is at work, have a good day. And then Denise, good morning. And yeah, it's been interesting. And I don't know. I just want to remind you guys that I used to like Dnisha before all of this nonsense. But when she did this, I'm done with her. But just a heads up, because I did used to like her. Thought she was, cool, chill, mind her own business, till she pulled this. But anyway, I did a skit review on this one. I'm going to do a couple more, but let me go ahead and finish saying good morning. And Angela says, "Come, let's have tea with Nonya and her buttercups and chatters. But first, thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. Please do. Please do. Good morning. Good morning, Juanita. There's Betty. Hi, Simply Miss Nay. How are you? I am like in shock with all the skits they dropped this morning. I know it's later for you guys, but oh my gosh. It's like, what? Let's see. Hi, Felicia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Dolly, welcome in, doll. It's good to see you. I thought about you. Hi, Gwen. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Good to see you, Gwenny. Please like, share, and subscribe to Nonia's chat. It is free. We got to get this party started. I need to know what you guys are thinking about all this. Vanetta says I need her to take her emotions out of it, take photos, call her attorney, and leave. Call Shayla and let her blow it. I agree. I agree. But from what I could tell on the last, well, I guess it's the last skit. They're probably going to have some more because Amber called Shayla, and Amber's leaving. Shayla's on her way, and she is on, what does Nancy call it? 38 hot. Shayla's on a roll. Oh my goodness gracious. I really want to know what you guys think about all this nonsense. Shayla is Atlanta hot. I like that, Alexis. She Atlanta hot. He talked about Domino Queen right here so bad. Woo! Is the love bombing stage over? The narcissist, Anthony Dalton, has come out. I mean, he talked about this girl from head to toe. I did a review on it. Please look at the video. I need to get my likes up because I got rid of all the shorts and I took a hit of 160,000 views. Yeah, I did. But I mean, I knew it was coming, but I said I might as well bite the bullet now, get it over with, and let's get the likes up. So if you guys will help me, I'd appreciate it. Just, doing the replays and things like that. Yeah, 160,000 views. Poof. So anyway, and you don't get paid for shorts, but it draws attention. They draw attention to your channel. Dolly says Amber kept her composure while reading Anthony's rights. Why cry over spilled milk? Exactly. I love the fact that she said, "You're not a dog, you're a mutt." Remember my mutts that I put on the shorts? I had a big mutt and a little mutt. One was Wayne and one was Anthony. Mutts. Yeah, Mutts. And JR is saying good morning. No, Alexis, Amber looked more lukewarm. And she didn't go off. That was good. I would let Big Kai tell them I had been there. Amber's got to leave the emotions out of it. I think she did pretty good, actually. I mean, the things I believe are important. Hold on a second. I think the things that are important, and I don't know if this was by design or not, but Amber didn't mention the divorce and, the whole bit, but he loved her response. He wanted her to be angry. This man is a pure narcissist. And I don't know much about narcissism. I know one is the empath and one is something else. You feed on one, but you keep the other one. So I think, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I'm no psychologist. Good morning, Donna Robinson. Welcome in. Welcome in. And I stopped by and watched From the Bushes, O'Neill's this morning, with one eye open. And I was just watching to see what was going on over there. So, hi, O'Neill. Yeah, I did. I love the maturity Amber displayed with Big Kai. She did a great job with him. She'd be a great mom. Kai knew, Big Kai, she knew he is a child. She did really good with him. Iris, good morning. Good morning. And there's Donna. JR says, I still think Dnisha has something to do with Karis. Oh, yeah, JR. We couldn't hear it, right? But yeah, I think I think she had something to do with Karis's unaliving. Because remember, they came from Florida. Dnisha and her girls. And they had still had some connections to Karis. So yeah, JR, I agree with you. I think so. And Dolly says 14 likes, 20 watching. Please like if you're listening and watching. Please like the video. It's just a video. Miss B, you're in the house. Girl, you gonna come up? Come on, Miss B. Let's talk about it because, I just woke up and they just dropped them. Bam, bam, bam. Miss B, I'm going to send you a link, but if you don't want to take it, it's cool. Okay? But yeah, I need you, Miss B. Come on up here. Help me make sense of this. Vanetta says, Amber has him. She needs to be calm and stop talking to Anthony. That's what I said. Stop talking to him. Anthony, let her attorney speak. Let Shayla crash out. Get her 85%. And the thing about it is you heard him say, just get your things and move, Amber. Like Amber doesn't know, Amber cannot take her things and move out. This is why I keep saying she can't move out of her house. But you guys, I think, know this already. No, I know you know this. If she moves out, she blows the divorce. He wants to push Amber. So he's using, I don't know, I think he's using her. I really don't know. You guys talk to me. Because even though, I can make sense of it in my own head, for the most part, I might be wrong. Miss B, I'm going to send you a link. If you want to come up, please come up. If not, it's okay. It's okay. So Gwen says, good morning, Miss B. Angela says, good morning, Miss B. And yeah, he wants Amber, if she moves all her things out, so he's not that dumb, right? The cornball is not that dumb. Anthony is a cornball. He just, at this point, he's pew-pewing his own self. Amber's still treating Shayla like she's the wife. I think Amber trying to stay herself out of trouble right now. But you know what, Kenyatta? On paper, Amber is the wife, right? But he was with her. He was with Shayla the majority of their marriage. And I'm not saying that that's right. Don't get me wrong. No. Amber knows that Shayla will come over here and tear him a new one. That keeps Amber in the clear. You think Amber thought about that? Kenyatta? That keeps Amber's hands clean. by calling Shayla. Come see about your baby, Shayla. And I see Amber didn't have any Amber didn't have any clothes in her hands. She just wanted to get out of there. And she has a witness. Miss B, is Miss B still here? Miss B, are you coming up? Are you? Angela Atkinson, the lawyer told Amber, keep calm. Dave told her to take the emotion out of it. George Sims, good morning. Nonya and all the good people here. And I will say, just, as a divorced woman 2 times, till I married the person I was supposed to marry, it's hard to take the emotion out. I mean, people can tell us, because they're telling us stay calm. And I get that. And I would be hot, but I was still emotional. I mean, I was. I mean, to be emotional. Hold on, Miss B. To be emotional it's actually normal. And I had nobody like Anthony, like no one. My first husband was nothing like Anthony. But they say, take the emotion out. Good morning, Miss B.
Can you hear me? Hey, everybody. Hey.
I was just talking to them about the emotions. I mean, it's hard. When you are going through something like this, you're supposed to keep the emotions out. But we are humans. It's hard to keep all of it under control. I think Amber did good. At least she didn't talk about the divorce. She didn't take her clothes. He's telling her, take your clothes, blah, blah, blah. But I guess I want to emphasize that to keep your emotions like you don't care, that's the most difficult thing to do.
It is.
When that person is needling you, just needling you over and over and over. So please keep that in mind, because I think she did great. I probably would have bashed him upside the back of his head. And he's sitting there just as cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah, he was so unbothered.
He was, but
Anthony, you just too unbothered.
He wanted that. And I don't know if that's the narcissism in him or him saying, ha ha, Amber. Like he thinks, does Anthony think this is a game? And just 2 more comments, Ms. B, and then we'll get started. Donna says, I liked how Amber handled her conversation with Kai. I did too. He is a kid. His mom should not even have him in the middle of this foolishness. Dolly says, Amber's not giving Anthony the negative energy. And that's what he expected. Wow, we got you, Nonya. Woo! I went over and I was looking around in other people's chats this morning, and I might have been in the bushes, but I was definitely there, and I don't mind saying I was there because I wanted to hear what was going on. I wanted to hear it. Well, Ms. B, when I do stuff, I own it. I
mean, ain't no need to hide. If you go over there and listen, you listen. I go places and listen for a little while and then come back.
You just want to get the temperature, right?
Yeah, and those comments were brutal.
Yeah, they are. They are now.
Those comments, they were like, oh, I'm talking about on the Country Wings under the.
I know, I saw them. I went out there, and I went to Facebook, and it was. Oh, let me answer this for hi artist for Miss T. So Miss T, the shorts don't help you with monetization. If anything, they can harm you, because you have to have some kind of emotion or something in there to make it unique to yourself. So there are a couple, I mean, I have my face in there, but I can do a side-by-side and that one is fine. But you need to be interacting with the video. And most of my shorts, as you know, had music. I didn't trash them. I put them in a playlist. But most of them had music and this and that. And my understanding is that I can modify them after I get monetized, and then I can put them back. So I can make changes at a later date. So I didn't throw them away. I just pulled them so that when I go up to get monetized, I won't have reused content, is what they call it, because it's static. So that means I'm just reusing Country Wayne's stuff. And the shorts are also to draw subscribers in. That's what they're really used for. So that's why. So Miss B, I lost 160,000 views.
Yeah, I heard you saying that. That's a lot. Ooh.
Well, I lost $1 million with the Angelina video.
But you know, they count the shorts and the long form separate though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
You need 10 million shorts in order to earn money on the shorts.
Yeah, that's a
10
lot.
million.
That's a lot of shorts.
10 million.
Yeah.
And look, I had 151 altogether. So that's why. But Felicia, just to address yours, you guys know how I feel about the Anthony and Dnisha. But I noticed that now if it had been inside, I wouldn't have watched it, Miss B. But because seeing her in the house is what triggers me. Anthony being outside doesn't bother me. And that's why I was able to do the video. If it had been inside, I wouldn't know what happened in there. I would be asking you all what happened because I won't go in there. That just disturbs my spirit to see her in there. Miss B, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I was like, I'll join today. I have an appointment tomorrow. So
oh, okay.
It's like I might not be able to do Wednesday. So I'll try Tuesday, and they're pretty slow at getting these videos out. So
well, girl, they're dropping them hot today. And last night I didn't do the wind down last night because we went somewhere for my husband. We had to go do something. I had to go across one of the bridges toward the city, towards San Francisco. And lo and behold, somebody decided they wanted to have a car accident. We sat in there for about 2.5 hours, I think. And, I don't do the live on my phone. So I was like, well, it was a mess. It was commuter time.
Yeah, I'm sure that was a mess.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. So that's why I didn't have wind down last night. Miss B, where do you want to start with these?
Well, we can start from I didn't even care about Anthony joking with Dnisha. I'm like, I don't care about that.
That's the one I did my review on.
Yeah, I didn't even care. I did Amber.
He called her polka dot domino, basically Miss Seeley. But you know what I think? I think the love bombing stage is over. She's in there comfortable now. And of course, I'm not a psychologist or whatever, but I think that his narcissism has been activated. He talked about that girl from her head to her pants getting blown away by the Atlanta wind.
I don't know why he was talking about her outfit.
Because he's comfortable. He's comfortable now. That's Anthony. She's there. The room is built. She has moved in. Now you can go cook, clean, do everything you're supposed to do. And she had the nerve to say, I dress better than your baby mama. Shayla been dressing pretty nice lately. Because they fixed her up. They had to fix Shayla up.
Yeah, they had to fix her up. They definitely had to fix her up. But she's been doing better lately.
She's better. But he got a kick out of talking about that girl's outfit. Yeah. And I got the feeling she didn't know how to respond. Like, is he joking? Is he serious? But he talked about it bad if you didn't watch it. He did.
I seen it, but I wasn't gonna review it. I was like, I don't want to waste my breath on that one. I did the one with Amber with the kids.
Well, I kind of figured you would do that one. I kind of know how you think. But the reason I covered that one is because I think the love bombing is
over. Yeah.
She has been, as what did Dan say? Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Yeah.
That's why I chose to do that.
Because they're settled in now. So she out there like there was like Celie and Mister on that porch yesterday. It's on that porch yesterday like Celie and Missy. They just sitting up there watching Shayla leave.
It was like, well, I think they were dumbstruck with Shayla. Shayla didn't even give them a chance to speak. She just went in on them. But I'm not gonna lie. I had, and I don't like Shayla, right? But I told you I made her honorary member.
Honorary member.
Honorary member. because she clowned them so badly. But
Yes,
they
she
were going to
did.
blame it on her. Like, it's your fault that Big Kai heard this. No, it's your fault for letting your child go to that woman's house.
Yeah, when Shayla said, I'm a leader,"
I fell out laughing.
I'm like, Shayla, I don't know who you be leading, but
Did Shayla thinks she is the smartest person in Skitland these days, and we watched her evolve, right? And
we
now all
did,
of a
and
sudden,
we knew that her character was. We called it before this
we did,
happened
yeah,
when we said that they're gonna let Shayla handle Delicia, and not, I mean,
we
Denisha.
called
They
it
weren't gonna give
Denise.
that job to Amber.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Amber's the wife, but she's more. I put in my review that she is more detached right now.
Yes,
And
she
then I
is.
thought about also, I'm like, so if she's supposed to be a classy woman, she shouldn't be stooping down to
To his
Denisha's
level.
level, and she's much older than her.
Yes.
So let Shayla handle her light work.
How is Shayla
Shayla
there?
had
Is Shayla there
Shayla
yet?
and Piari ready to get in it.
I watched those two yesterday. All I could do was laugh.
Yeah,
Just be
they.
the, but you know, Miss B, I'm going to calm down in a minute. I was over here laughing. What I see is that Shayla is going back to who she was when she was antagonizing Amber all those nights. When she
Oh
was
yeah,
calling on the phone and showing up and being a whole big pain in the behind.
the baby mama.
The baby mama. And now she's the baby mama times what, 5 on
That's
Dnisha?
what Piari told her, to be the baby mama,
Mm-hmm.
to
Like
do
you did
baby
Amber.
mama
Now
drama. And Angelina will go along with that, make his life a living hell. That's what
that's
they
her
was
favorite
trying to
line.
do to him and Amber when he went
Right.
back to Amber. So like,
Right.
do it again. And
And do it on a 10 this time, huh?
she's doing it. She gonna do it. But when she called him up and told him to go get the baby, I said, "Who is this woman?" Your
Shayla,
sister calls you and say, "Yo, I can't handle your child. You
come
need
get
to
it.
come and get him." And you
That
like, "No,
was
I'm
the,
not coming to get him." Wait,
well,
if I
that's
tell
like,
you to come get your child, that means your child done got me to the point where I can't handle him. I might do something to the baby. So it's gonna be me or the baby at one
you better
point.
come get your
You
child.
better
Well,
come get
remember
your.
she called at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about, called Amber's house, or when it was Amber and Anthony. 3 o'clock in the morning, he had to go leave and take her something or some nonsense. And
Mm-hmm.
all of this, this looks like, I was thinking, is this karma for Anthony? Because right now he's about to have Amber and Piari and Shayla, except Amber's going to stand back in the
Yeah,
cut.
Amber's gonna stand
Why?
back and try to just, be the adult. And but the other two, they getting ready to turn up.
They go and Angelina, don't forget Angelina. I'm waiting for Angelina to come knock on the door.
I don't think Angelina is going to knock or even. I believe Angelina is going to work through Shayla.
You think so this time?
I
Just work
think
through
so.
Shayla?
Yeah, I think she'll work through Shayla
Because
because
she
she
doesn't have to
really has no grounds or no nothing to be there. If she can get Anthony at Shayla's house, then she'll jump
Oh
to him.
yeah.
But I don't think she's gonna go to his house because she don't know who that girl is.
Yeah.
And like, you
True.
come up there at her wrong, the way you came at Amber,
Mm-hmm.
Denisha might not take that.
I don't think Denisha will take it.
Yeah,
Denisha's from the
so
street. She's
she don't have any, loyalty to Shayla or any
no,
of the other ones. So you just another woman coming up there talking. Yeah, no.
that's true.
She can't go to Anthony's house and messing with Denisha like that.
I can't wait to hear. And I'm no fan of Shayla and Angelina's, but they're gonna Anthony about to catch pure hell.
Hey, he's gonna get it.
He is gonna get it. Let me see what's going on. Did Shayla come over yet, you guys? Does anybody know? Anthony, the artist, yeah, Anthony knows exactly what he's doing. I think he didn't get the response from Amber. You tell Amber, well, move your stuff out. I'm sure Dave has a room for you. Move your stuff out. He didn't get the
Yeah.
response he wanted, and Amber left without any clothes.
Yeah,
She
that's
just
what I was
left.
thinking. I was like, you ain't take no clothes.
She don't need no clothes. She can go buy some. She'll be all right. Look, Miss B, she'll be all right.
Yeah, be all right.
She'll be all right.
Oh, he just out here relaxing.
Yeah, he's just
Him and the
chilling.
Kais and look Kai over here. They all on the swing relaxing.
Oh, they're all outside now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so when Shayla gets there, they're gonna be outside playing with Daddy.
Well, she's on the phone, I think. Yeah, she on the phone. But
With
he got
Anthony.
them all outside relaxing.
I'm actually loving this. I mean, and again, I used to like Denisha before all this. I mean, I kind of liked her. She was like a cool customer, doing whatever she did, but she never bothered anybody. But when she got activated, she was like, "Do I need to leave Anthony?" And he's like, "No." And she just moved on in, like what does Stephanie call it? The succubus. Planted herself in, and there we have it. Let's see what we have on comments. You want to take point on the comments for now, Miss B?
Yeah, where we gonna start at?
Artist. Let's see. Artist says Anthony knows exactly what he's doing, and I am behind you all. So how about Felicia? Felicia says I still can't watch Anthony. I just watched it because they were outside, Felicia.
What time is it?
I'm at 9:31 my time, so 12:31 your time is Kenyatta.
12:31.
Kenyatta.
Okay, Kenyatta. Okay, I got it. I found it.
Okay, thank you, Miss B.
Oh, Kenyatta says, Angela, however, it's weird. And Gwen says we got 15 likes and 28 watching. I'm hoping that number went up.
It does. It tends to go up.
We need
it's like
some
they're
more
usually
likes.
somewhere else. I usually get more, but yeah. So this doesn't surprise me because I just started at like 9:25 kind of. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's usually slow the first part because they're somewhere else doing whatever. Then they come over here.
Yeah. And that's good. Donna says, I hope nothing happens to baby Kai while Kai is playing with them. Anthony at the pool relaxing. Yeah, so it looks like now Anthony got both of them with him. Because, yeah, that is kind of like, I understand, like, he's a teenager, and if it's a 13-year-old girl, it would be no problem for her to watch Kai for a minute. Mm-hmm. But you don't know if he knows, how to stop Kai from going down the stairs.
Yeah. Or whatever. I mean, he's a 13-year-old boy. He doesn't have any siblings. Yeah. Does he know how to watch a baby?
Yeah, I mean, I understand it that, he's old enough, but have you given him instructions on what to do?
And I doubt it.
Yeah,
I doubt it. I don't think Dnisha is caring 2 bits about little Kai. And Anthony, Anthony, he's so used to Amber babysitting.
Mm-hmm. Then Dnisha, one thing, I say that she's going to set some boundaries with Shayla. Because yesterday I noticed Shayla couldn't come in that house. Shayla was on that porch.
I actually didn't get the impression that Shayla wanted to go in the house. She's not
going to let Shayla in that house. I think she told him before that your baby mama get to stay on the porch.
Well, she did say that.
Yeah. So basically, Shayla was on that porch. She's not coming in that house. And then the way she reacted about Anthony going in Shayla's bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
Shayla not coming in that house. She's going to have some boundaries. And also about babysitting. She's not going to be the babysitter like Amber was the babysitter.
And there should be boundaries. We screamed for boundaries for how long? A year and a half or whatever it was.
So finally, Anthony's going to have to learn how to have a backbone and put some boundaries in place for Shayla.
You want to have a bet? You want to bet on that? we talking about Shayla here.
Yeah, I think he will. Because the one thing, Dnisha also backed her down yesterday too, though. So
You think so?
yeah, when at first when she told her she had to
Oh, at first, yeah.
yeah, when
I was
she had to
waiting.
apologize to her son, yeah, Dnisha backed her down.
Well, and I do think that that was in order. I
Yeah,
mean,
it
she should
was.
have apologized to the baby, but like she and I, I don't like no Shayla, but my thing is, Shayla didn't know that little boy was there until she knew he was there, and she was
Right.
already handed Anthony his behind. So, I mean, I would apologize to a child.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hurt a child. The child is innocent. I mean, that baby didn't. That I call him a baby because he, 13 years old is a baby.
Hmm.
But I think an apology was in order. But I'm just glad she told them, I don't know what you think you're gonna do. You think you're gonna flip the script on me? I don't think so. All I can do is laugh at this right now. Maybe because Amber's not involved. So
Okay. Angela says, one thing Amber say to Anthony is it's going to bite him in the end. Yeah, it probably will because him moving some people in the house, it's
yeah,
going to bite you because
but
you just made it uncomfortable for her to be at the house.
you
She
can't.
can't
Yeah,
be there
exactly. You can't do that.
because she's
And
not going to live in the house with another woman.
how's? I mean, how? I always say he was born in the cornfield and he's a cornball now. But how? I see he didn't call his attorney.
Anthony's not going to call that woman. He's not going to call
I
her.
know. That's
Because
the
he's
point, Miss
doing
B.
just as much as Amber is doing. So I mean, they both doing
Nah,
different.
he's
They're
doing
doing
more. He's
thing
doing more.
different. So, but he's not going to call because he will let Constance tell her that. Oh, well, did he tell you that he had moved his new family in the house? Because Amber's lawyer probably will call her and tell her that.
Yeah, that's the way it's been working. And
Mm-hmm.
the sad part is that Anthony, your attorney, doesn't even like you already. She has to represent you because you're her client. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Amber's gonna tell Constance. Constance gonna get on the phone. I don't know his attorney's name.
Candace, I think they
Is it
said somebody
Candace?
was Constance and Candace. Yeah.
Oh, Constance. Oh, kind of like Cynthia. I mean, the two that jumped Bethany. What are they?
Oh,
The two C's, two
oh,
more C's.
Crystal, and I forget the other girl name.
Crystal and what's her name? But I don't know. The thing for me, I cannot equate what Anthony is doing to what Amber's doing. I'm sorry, I cannot.
Yeah.
Who moves another woman into your house and you're not even divorced yet? It's almost like is Anthony just trying to give Amber his money? Is
I
he
don't
just
think
trying to
he
hand it
thinks that
over?
he's going to give up money. I think he's thinking that since she's moved on and she's dating somebody, that he's cool to move on. Also, yeah, you're cool to move on and
He's
date
so
somebody,
clueless.
but you shouldn't have brought them inside the house. Now it's you
That
took it to the
yeah,
next level with bringing them in the house.
that's a
You moving
problem.
on with Denisha and dating her. That Amber moved on, so you can do it too.
You can date, but you don't move them in the house. I mean, and then I heard somebody make a comment this morning about, well, Amber bought $100,000 car. Okay, what's your point? She told her attorney, and we don't know which bucket she got her money out of. It probably was the joint account, but okay, what's the I mean, I think what I'm trying to say is that the things that Anthony is doing outweigh what Amber's doing. They want us to make a call on this. Okay, she's over there with Dave. Well, can she really go home? Now she really can't go home because she sees for sure that that woman lives there.
Yeah.
And the courts, divorce courts, they don't play that. They just
And
I
so
don't
she
know
really
about
shouldn't go.
where you guys are in Georgia. I mean, I did look up your laws and all that nonsense. I even know this is Skitland. But it's a lot like California. You don't move people into the house when you're still married. You just don't do it because
Yeah, that's just a
it's
little
a it's
bit
a
too
big
bold.
financial they called it something. Um, they whack you with a financial
Mhm.
penalty for doing that because you're blocking the. Just think, what if he had left and while she was separated, she had moved Victor in
She would
there.
have moved one of those men. What
Yeah,
was his name? The I was gonna
Victor.
call him Victor. Yeah, I was gonna call
What
him
if she
something
had
else.
moved Victor in there and rented him a room in the house?
Right.
You
What if
know,
while because he was definitely gone and he hadn't come back.
no, he hadn't. He was gone for months.
Yeah, he hadn't came back. So it wasn't like he was dropping in every once in a while. He never came back. So what if she had moved Victor or Kelvin or
Or
whoever the
Kelvin.
man is, just
Hmm.
moved them into the house? He would have
Please hit
had a
the
fit because it's my house, my house. Well, you abandoned this house and you left and you didn't come back.
and I'm so glad. I mean, she didn't take anything. Please hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button already. Even if you don't want to talk or chat, just please hit the like button for me, please. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, there were comments about, oh, Amber's car. It's all the bashing is. I went on Facebook and I went on Facebook as soon as Amber's skit dropped, the first one,
Hmm.
and she was already past 5,000 in 5 minutes.
Of course.
This one, I noticed the title said on the polka dot
Hmm.
Cinderella one, the title had Shayla in it. Shayla was
Um,
nowhere in that skit, but that's to draw attention.
yeah, that's to draw attention. Yeah.
Yeah, that's clickbait.
Well,
So
that's what they do. You
yeah, it
gotta
is. But I share this
get the
with
views.
I like to share with the fan base so they'll know like what's going on
Hmm.
because I mean knowledge is power, right? I mean you understand more about what you see and a lot of people are interested in that. They're like, "Well, how do you read the numbers, you know? How do you know?" And so I do share that kind of information with them. But go ahead, Miss B. I'm just still shaking my head, girl. Just
Let me get back up here. Dolly says Amber handled Big Kai exceptionally well while
mhm.
getting important information. Yes, she did. She because he can say to his mom is, "Oh, Miss Amber was nice," and she does.
Yeah, that's true.
She didn't even say, "I'm Amber Anthony's wife." She just said,
No.
"That's all she said." I was like, "Good job, girl. Good job."
Mhm.
Like you
I
didn't
was
say
proud of her
anything
too.
about Anthony's wife because that would have thrown him.
Yeah.
So she knew not to even give that information.
She's really good with kids. I'm talking about in the skits. She's really good
Hmm.
with children. And I do wish that she could have a baby, honestly.
She
And
might
people say,
be
oh,
able.
40's too old. No, it's not. I had twins at 42. So it is not too old.
Nature says good morning to everybody. I'm not reading my thing. Trap Star said it looks like Wayne is gonna write this in circles until the end of the year. It's going no. I hope it doesn't go. I'm
It'll
hoping.
be Christmas. No, Miss B,
I,
think about it. This will be the third anniversary of Amber catching them in the bed. Christmas will be.
at this point, Amber's already caught the people in the bed. You got Shayla acting a fool. Let's get it over with because we can't go much longer with Shayla and her abuse. Because
I
after a
know.
while, you're going to lose people.
Yeah.
You're gaining them because people want to see Shayla and Dnisha go
Get
at it.
at it. Yeah.
You got to wrap this one up and you got have to get to the Iman, Shayla, Delicia, and they pulling honeypot in with the new man. It's like, yeah, you got to get to your thing, Wayne. You got to deal with you.
I agree.
Yeah, he got you got to deal with your stuff.
He's got a lot going on a lot of irons in the fire. A
Yeah, he
lot
got
of
to
them.
get over there because the Lauren and the Dan. we need to see how you gonna end that.
I'm curious because well, we haven't. I guess he's got so much going on. He's going to start designating days again to each
Probably.
storyline.
He I think they said he's going on tour soon. So
Yeah, he's going
going
on
on
tour.
another tour. So he won't
Hmm.
be around a lot, but we need to get his story somewhere.
And I mean, why did they had to let Dan leave? Amon is about to do another leg of the basketball. I think some
Hmm.
junior league or something like that. So Amon won't be back for a while because he's still co-hosting on ESPN.
Yeah. So but uh Dan's friends are coming to Atlanta.
Mr. Jarvis, I mean Jarvis and
Jarvis and
King.
King, yeah.
I'd
So
like to see Tamara meet King.
that's what I say. But yeah, like they're
I like
coming to
King.
Atlanta, so Dan might come also because when he finds out that they're coming and they're coming to see Tamara and
Mm-hmm.
Denicia, Delicia, they're gonna be Dan will be like, oh, well, let me go. I can get a date with Lauren.
You gonna
Yep,
get a
I
date
want
with
you there
Lauren?
with your make a date with Lauren.
I don't think I like Jarvis for Tamara.
I
He's
don't
a
either.
he's a womanizer. I mean, he does something with women that's probably not legal. And Tamara is
Probably.
just green enough for him to pick. Leave
Yeah,
her
I don't like him
alone.
either.
I want to see her with King. Take King away from Delicia. Because Shayla's not, I'm wondering if Shayla is they're going to make hers into a redemption story.
Who, Shayla?
Yes, instead of giving her hard, cold karma, are they
Hmm.
going to make her an ally for Amber and somehow make her story into a redemption story? I won't like it, but I think that's the direction he is going. Somehow,
It may be.
somehow
I
she's
think
going
they'll
to
put
be
her and
redeemed.
Amber back. They're gonna keep
That's
them
what
back
I'm thinking.
together. Yeah.
Hmm. And I think that the two of them are going to destroy Anthony, whether
Well,
it's in the podcast, because Shayla's got secrets for days.
for days.
She's got secrets on him. He already tried to bribe her, to bribe Shayla.
Hmm. And she keeps bringing, she keeps bringing up the fact that he asked her to marry him. She
I know
keeps
you
bringing
noticed
that
that.
up. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's hurt.
Yeah,
She's hurt that he's with Denisha.
of course
See,
she
she
is.
was believing. She was actually believing that.
And probably contemplating it.
She was. And that's why when she first seen about Denisha, she was like, she was more hurt than Amber was.
Yeah. Amber was just like, this fool is still acting a fool.
Because she was hurt.
But Shayla, yeah. Shayla was, and what was it? 3 weeks, I think, since he had last told her, let's go get married and
Hmm.
at the courthouse tomorrow, but tomorrow was a Saturday.
Child, Anthony just be talking.
Anthony
He's
is,
one
I
of them.
think Anthony, I don't, we're not psychologists, but I think there's something wrong with him. I mean, he's not doing this because he's smart.
Ain't nothing wrong with Anthony. Anthony likes, somebody said Anthony likes the drama. And he likes
He's
the drama.
toxic. He's just toxic.
He is, yeah.
But he doesn't even like Amber. I
Well, he
mean,
doesn't like Amber, but
let
he is
her go.
toxic.
But he just hold on to her.
He's holding on to her. Yeah,
Hey,
because
Dave, come on, Big Dave. We need you. Come on.
he knows that he has a little bit that she still cares just enough
To
because
reel her in.
those emotions tell him that she still cares just enough.
I would have pushed him in the pool.
Yeah, I was watching one of these relationship things and people get up there and ask questions, and one of the guys said, if a man can get a woman to be emotional,
Yeah.
and he get to
That's
be
true.
emotional, he knows he still got you. And
Mm,
that's why he's still playing with Amber, because of the emotions. Soon as she turns off those emotions and deals with him unemotional,
yeah. Well, in Anthony's case, I have to agree. I
yeah.
mean, because I'm emotional, but I'm a different kind of emotional. I like to say bad things to you. I'm I'm
See,
that
in the
I'm
time,
that terrible emotion. You don't want to hear my emotion or see it come out.
in
I
the
mean, my
time
first
when it's
husband.
happening, yeah, you get emotional, but at this point, y'all are getting a divorce,
You got
and
to get over it.
you
You
got to
work your
get
way
past
through it.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you can't keep fussing and all that
No,
all the time. There comes a time where you've already done all that,
it's
so
all over.
it's
Hmm.
all over now. So both of you have moved on, so just go ahead and move on.
You're right.
They told you to take the emotions out of it.
Now, I'm still wondering, and I do think that Anthony, even if Amber's attorney says, just give her the divorce, forget the 50-50 mediation, right? Just forget mediation. He
Hmm.
doesn't want your money. Do you know? I think Anthony still will not sign those papers.
I
I
think he
don't.
will.
I don't think he will.
I
I
think he
think he
will.
wants to keep her tied up so she can't move on with her life. I'm telling you,
But
I
she
don't think he
can move
likes
on.
her.
She can move on with her life. She might not be able to get married, but she can move on with her life.
Well, yeah, but don't you? I mean, I personally want her. I mean, I've seen people do that, and it's always in the back of one of their minds that they can't get married, and
Right.
that tends to become a problem.
It would, but if you won't do what you need to do, I'm going to move on with my life. I'm not going to stay stuck
No,
there
you can't.
with you. It is your choice to unstick yourself and just move on. It's like right now I can't get married, but guess what? Eventually, whoever you're with, they're going to push your hand and make you get a divorce, because they
Here.
can't. It's just like these women with Brody. One of this new woman,
Hmm.
she's going to push his hand and make him. He's gonna have to either divorce Angelina or leave her alone.
Josie, yeah, and I'm
Because
waiting
Pam
to see.
wasn't. She was pushing divorce, but she wasn't pushing the
Yeah,
divorce.
yeah, and
Somebody's gonna
Josie.
push your hand.
Did they prove? Well, before I say that, I was going to say judges here in California, they give so much time and then they force the divorce because
Mhm.
their thing is, and I just know this from writing, codes. They realize that there are men with money who will draw it out and draw it out because they don't
Mhm.
want to let the spouse go. And
Yeah.
they will, after a time period, I don't remember what it was, but it's not that long, like a year, some short period of time,
Mhm.
they will grant the divorce. So they
Okay.
don't stretch it out for 4 or 5, 10 years.
Yeah,
They
that would
don't
be
do
too
it.
much.
Even with the Gates, Belinda and Bill Gates,
Uh huh.
they resolved that because he didn't want to bend. He didn't want to give her anything.
Right.
That judge pushed it and they got a divorce because he wasn't going to do it. Because they're from down the street, like,
Oh, okay.
literally. And now they're in Washington. But
Yeah, it's like he needs to just give it. If she says she don't want nothing, just let her go. Because
I
if
don't.
she's meant to be with you, she can always come back later.
Exactly. You can
She
always
can
get
always
married
come back
again.
later.
Wait, says the lady who's been married twice to the same man.
And we said you can always go back if that's what you want.
I've done it, yeah. And you can always divorce him again. So that's enough. 2 times is enough. Where are we at, Miss B?
I'm good. I'm just gonna skip down a little bit because we're way behind.
Okay.
Um, Let me get at least into 1 o'clock. Sorry, y'all are trying.
We're looking at
So
because you know
I'm
me,
looking
I
at
start talking, they know I do.
12:42. It says it's cute to see Big Kai and Little Kai getting along together. Yeah, it was cool. to see them two playing together. But
See how long
little
that.
Kai don't know no better. He just know he had somebody to play with him.
And
Angela,
little Kai didn't seem to know Amber. I mean, not didn't seem to know Amber, but he
he
was
didn't
busy
pay
with that
attention to.
ball. He wasn't thinking about Mommy Amber. He wanted to
I
play
was like,
ball.
I was looking. I was like, Kai, you acting yesterday. You was
Yeah, you acting all
mommy.
funny
Today, you
yesterday.
like I don't know you, lady.
Hey, mad. He's still mad from yesterday over at Zastry's house acting a fool.
Yeah, I guess so.
He was upset. So today,
And
maybe
Kai's
it's
gonna want
payback.
to be over at Anthony's house a lot more now, since
Yeah.
when he's there, he has somebody that'll play
Ooh.
with him and take time with him.
Oh, let's see how Shayla responds to that. That Kai wants to be over at Anthony's house more because now he's got somebody to play with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm, wow.
Yeah, I think
That'll be interesting.
yeah, that will, because man, Anthony and Dnisha stay together. They be done took Kai from Shayla because she'd be trying to drop him off all the time anyway. She better watch it. Angela said, Donna, it's not on a high explaining to Shayla how big Kai have room before baby Kai. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do about that.
I'm going to say this one
Oh,
from.
it said Shayla. Oh, she must have got to the mansion. Oh Lord.
You want to take a look? I'm going to read Nature's comment. Now it's at 9:35, but she said, Denisha, Nature says Denisha needs to read the room when this man who she prayed and thanked God for starts picking on her outfits. Bingo, Nature. Bingo. When they start nitpicking you like that, and he started head to toe and laughing at her, even called her a braille board, a braille book, a braille page.
Let me read something. Like Anthony, really. Yeah, because Juanita was saying Shayla's at the mansion. I don't unless I see what she called him.
Facebook.
She must have called him and was driving at the same time.
She probably was. I'm gonna see if it's on Facebook real quick.
And Dolly was saying I only watched because Amber was
she's there
at the house and Shayla was on the porch. That was yesterday. Yeah.
She's there. Unless I was on the phone on Facebook when Shayla checks Anthony about giving Kai a room. Let me see.
Yeah. So the one that I show on YouTube is has Anthony on the picture. It doesn't show Shayla there. Shows him on the phone.
Okay, so this one is on the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
It says something about Shayla shooting sounds so weird. I don't know what that's about. And
Shayla's what?
Some sound that Shayla is making, Angela says is weird. And Nature says, you'll get the views back, Nonya. Oh, you're working hard and hard.
Oh, thank you.
Trying to pay off. Yeah.
Whew.
Vanetta says, did she give him the business and see the room? And Nancy says, Denisha knows now Anthony is not a good dude. She don't know. She still think he's a good dude.
I think she thought he was joking about her outfit. She doesn't know Mr. Dalton yet. Somebody talk about your clothes like that from top to bottom, call you Dominos, polka dots, a braille. Why you got that rag on your head? Your pants are gonna blow you away. I mean, there's
too much.
And she looked a little confused. Like I kind of took it like, does she think he's kidding?
Yeah, did she think he was joking or what?
No, he's not joking.
Dolly said, Facebook said Denisha has on a baby romper.
That is what she has on, a baby romper.
And then Nancy says, I would move out ASAP if I was Denisha. She ain't going nowhere. Not yet, anyway, unless they start making it hard for her. And Nature says Ann is doing to her outfit as he did with Amber about her outfits, cooking, hair, etc. Yeah,
Yeah.
he complained a lot. And Angela says Dolly Shayla on the phone shouting Anthony. It's the sound is so weird. So she's shouting. Oh, she does shout. Whew. Um, Andrea says Shayla's coming over to get little Kai, and she's about to rip Anthony a new one. Well, that's all
Yeah.
she gonna rip it. Angela
I
says,
hope she shows
"Why
up.
Denisha never say she dressed better than his wife? Because she knows she doesn't,
Oh, she can't
but she
say that.
does
Yeah.
dress better than Shayla used to. So
Well, yeah, Shayla used to be really tacky.
yeah,
But when she had all that red on sitting in that house, I said, honey, you don't live in the hood anymore and you're not in Miami. Why? I mean, that's some stuff that you would definitely see in Miami and LA. But the crip rag or
yeah,
hat
that
and
rag
all
on
that, yeah,
everything.
that's hood wear. I mean, it could be expensive, but that is what it is. And
Oh,
that's what she's showing. I mean, it's kind of like Trey. When you took Trey out of his comfort zone with all the people when they went on the Miami trip,
mm-hmm.
where he was a fish out of water.
Yep.
So to me, for viewers, they probably see Denisha when she's at home out of water. But when she goes to work or wherever, other than having on what appears to be Amber's clothing, um, of course, she looks beautiful. Denisha's
Mm-hmm.
a beautiful girl, but her heart is black. Denisha has a black heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, again, I didn't dislike her and I did the thing on her past. I don't care about her past. I just did it because she let Anthony know and he was like, he's got this on Amber over here 3 years ago and he's still friends with Wayne and all that nonsense. And so she lays out her laundry list and he says, "That's fine." You know. And I really want Anthony to get up.
Anthony's, I don't know what about him. He'll be a, I don't know. They need to get. He won't get any. He won't have any consequences either. Said Nature says Aunt went in hard on her outfit. Honeymoon phase is done. He
Hmm.
did what needed to get her in there.
Yeah,
Now he has pulled off the need for the impression yet to
right.
Nature.
The love bombing season is over. And I mean, I won't be in that house watching that. If he's outside, I might watch it. But if they go in that house, I'm not watching it. So you guys please report it back to the chat because I can't do it, Miss B. It just, ugh.
Nancy says Denisha says she want peace in a married well she want peace in a married woman's house. Well, we understand that she's not going to get peace in there because it's not your house.
It's not your
Hey,
house.
Stephanie
Is
Martin.
Stephanie here? Stephanie
Yeah,
here?
I'm getting ready to read her thing. Stephanie said he is very serious. It's time for the degrading stage. Yeah.
A lot of women know like men like this, and they share their story on here, and not all of it, of course, but a
Hmm.
lot of them have had Anthony Daltons before, quite a few.
Yeah.
And even if they don't say it on the show, they'll send me an email. I mean, just to like let me know what they went through. I don't
Hmm.
share it. It's not my business to share. But yeah. What are you doing, Stephanie Martin? I think you have an appointment today. Are you going to come on stage?
Stephanie Martin.
Stephanie has something to do today. That's why she comes. She usually just comes at night. But
Yeah.
so I'm gonna
Shayla
go.
tell me she's Angela said Shayla said to Amber, I thought that was your house. Amber said I thought it was too. Because she called it Anthony and Denisha's house. It's like, I thought that was your house. It's like, well, no, they didn't kick
She
me
said, I
about that
thought so.
house.
Well, if Amber wanted to go back, she could go back. Amber didn't think about that house.
I
I
don't
mean,
believe
she
her.
just, I think Amber just wants her divorce. I think Amber is done with Anthony. I know
I
that
believe
is,
she is too. I think
I
she's
think she's
just truly
done
done.
because a
Even if you
person like
don't have
him,
Dave, you're done. It gets to a point where you're done.
yeah, you get tired. Like,
Hmm.
you just don't even. I'm surprised she went back. To be honest, me, I'd leave and I would never look back.
Maybe
I
she had to
wouldn't.
go back to, I guess she had to go back because, y'all people in these comments, y'all done push the woman to go back to that.
Wait.
Y'all done pushed her to
Amber
go
Ty, Amber
back.
Ty, thank you for checking on your house. Bam.
Oh,
Thank you
God.
for checking on your house. Your aunties are happy. Thank
And
you.
see, she didn't react the way I think a lot of people thought she was going to react.
Yeah, they thought she was gonna go off.
Yeah, but she didn't react like that because she didn't need to. Leave that dirty work to Shayla. Let
Well, she
Shayla
sure did
handle her
tell
life
us,
work.
and she told us in no uncertain terms, I'm not going back to that house.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Amber, for going back over there to check. Appreciate it. Well,
Oh,
now she has info to take to her attorney.
yeah, she
Thank
does.
you, Amber. If you're listening, now she has something to report to Constance.
Yeah, now she can report that, oh, now he's moved the lady into the house.
Mm-hmm.
And so Constance can, ratchet it up.
Come on, Constance.
She can take that 50 up to 60 or 70.
I mean, they
Or
already
make that
know.
50 stick.
Make the 50 stick. That's
Make
what
it
I would say
stick.
too.
Yeah, just
Make
make
the
it
50
stick.
stick.
Because he could have been down to 30, but nah, he wouldn't play games.
You want to play games. Make the 50 stick at this point. Now you don't let Amber see it.
And she still had baby Kai in her back pocket.
Wow.
Yeah, because that was going to get her at least 30.
Yeah, she's been tired a long time.
Yeah.
Grassfields, welcome in. Grassfields? Welcome in, Grassfields. Stephanie Martin. Hi, Shy Lady. Just want to make sure I say hello. But yeah, Amber's over it. So I think this is going to be the Shayla season for the
Yeah, it
most
is.
part.
It's going to be Shayla's
This is
season.
the Shayla season.
And it's a good thing that they're pushing Shayla up to do the dirty work.
Well, yeah, and she's also pushing up those numbers because those numbers were still low. But when they put
Hmm.
that Shayla skit on, it went poof.
Because
It went
people
up.
want to see Shayla crash out.
They want to see Shayla
It's a
crash
good
out.
crash out.
So I
It's
mean,
a good
Wayne, you did
crash
the
out.
right thing by putting
He,
Shayla on there
hmm
because yeah, Shayla's gonna crash out.
Because people just don't like Amber. You got so much going against Amber right now, but yeah, they want to see Shayla crash out. She can't crash out about Iman and Delicia, so she
No,
can crash out about Anthony.
well, I think every right to. What is simply Abby saying? I'm
I'm
down at
trying
the
to see.
bottom. The last comment, 10:29 a.m.
Let me see. Let me get down there. Simply Abby. Okay,
Oh, and Shy Lady.
she said, Dolly, yes, I teach him quick. Don't play with me. Even me at work, my superiors know I don't let anyone talk to
No,
me crazy, especially men. My ex Anthony
was
was
clutching his
clutching
chest.
his chest like Annie. I
Uh-oh.
was done with him.
You must be
Simply
related to
Abby,
me,
you don't
Abby.
play.
Abby, you must be related to me. Because that's me.
Oh,
I'll give you, I'll make you clutch your chest too. And then I'll
Angela
threaten to take all
Atkins.
your money.
Angela said Amber turned on the gas and Shayla lit the fire today.
Oh, I like that. That's the
Yeah.
truth. Amber doesn't care what people say about her. You're right, Mary. Amber does not care. She doesn't. And she has made that publicly known. She doesn't care what they say. It's a
Okay.
character. They
Yeah.
don't, you know, I mean, people dislike people for various reasons. What is nature saying? Let me read this one. Dolly, exactly. He is repeating and picking up where he left off with Amber to Denisha.
Mm.
Denisha's going to learn a hard lesson, which can be more hurtful because she let her guard down.
Mm.
You go in with a married man, you better have your guards up and your bag still packed
Mm-hmm.
because you don't know what you're walking into.
Yeah. But one thing I can almost say about Denisha though, I don't know that she'll take things the way that Amber took it because a
I
lot of
don't think she will.
Amber was acting like she was scared to come back at him and scared to confront him. And Denisha's not scared to confront him or come back at him. So when he started talking to her crazy, I believe Denisha gonna start talking to him
And
crazy.
that's what I want to see.
And
New
then
skits.
he's gonna figure out that oh, I chose this is the one I chose. She's not gonna do this. She ain't gonna let me treat her the way I treated Amber.
See, the thing about Amber, she's one of those people who will let you keep on and on until she gets fed up. Then
Right,
she snaps on you. And then you're standing there looking like Boo Boo the Fool because the person you thought wasn't going to say anything, those sometimes are the most dangerous people.
right,
They just
right.
let you keep on and on. Like when she
Yeah, they
slapped
just let
you,
you go until you keep pushing that button. And once you push the wrong button,
when
you got it.
when she slapped him, he went down like his knees buckled. That's a slap, Miss B.
Yeah.
That's a
Okay.
slap. Shayla's
So
Shayla's in
Shayla's
the
at the
house.
house. Yeah, they say Shayla's
Everybody,
at.
Shayla's in the house.
Oh God.
You guys want to
Oh, and
watch it?
Denisha is back also.
Oh,
When
Denisha's back.
Shayla put, yeah, she's back. They sitting on the front porch.
Denisha's back. Oh, I see him sitting there with that rag on her head. You know,
Well,
the only person I think that doesn't look tacky to me when they have something like this on is Erica. Erica wears this
Erica's
stuff like
nice.
a model. You know, she just
Mm-hmm.
knows how to pull it off. Denisha look like she in the hood. She does. No, I'm not being mean. I mean, it's not like, again, I just don't like her being in that house, but I had never disliked her. I mean, I just didn't. There was no reason to dislike her, you know? But now, so let me see. Nature says, Angela, Anthony needs to get off that gig to make Amber feel some sort of way.
Oh,
Amber is tired and done. You're right that he wants her to respond because he wants her to feel terrible. Because I can't even say, I used to say he doesn't know how to love Amber because he's the only one that he can't reach. But
mm-hmm.
he doesn't understand she's the one that didn't need anything because she didn't grow up needy. Where the other ones, I don't know about Shayla with Angelina, you know, but I'm just trying to make sense of it all. I might do a couple of videos. Tamara wears a scarf on her head too. And she looks stylish with
Oh
it.
yeah, she does.
She looks stylish with it. But Denisha, she's got that she's got that Momo look. Not I mean not body wise, but
Yeah,
she doesn't have that. And again, she's beautiful, but maybe it's just her presentation. Like she's
it's
so
that
floral.
outfit
It's not
just
attractive
doesn't
on her.
flatter her. Somebody else could probably wear it and it would be okay.
Yeah.
Very few people can carry off those polka dots.
I'm looking at it now. Though all
Hmm.
those polka dots. I would never attempt to wear something like that.
So nature said Denisha be ready to fight. She told her mom she doesn't want to
To go
become
back to
like the
jail.
person she was before. Oh yeah, she don't want to do that. And
So when
Mary says Denisha would because she's looking at money.
Well, I'm wondering, like, when she named, that was one thing I picked up on. When she named the thing she went to jail for, the one assault was to help her friend jump the baby daddy and the girlfriend. But
Mm-hmm.
what has Denisha done on her own that was hardcore?
Who
Was
knows?
it, remember in the beginning, she told Anthony, the first thing she said was, I unalive somebody. And then with his reaction, she said, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she may have.
That's my point. Yeah.
Yeah.
How hard does she go? I'm not listening to what they're saying. I just want to see Shayla show up.
Oh, somebody, Angela Atkins said Denisha putting the battery in Anthony's back. Anthony said he was like Solomon in the Bible. What?
See, you think he's Solomon? Wait. Now, Anthony, you listening to us also talking about King Solomon? You ain't King Solomon. Dave ain't your daddy. Dave ain't your
Oh,
daddy,
no.
Anthony.
Simply said Miss Seeley might actually stay longer with Annie after she shows him his true color.
She might. Yeah.
Because just like Tamara, everyone tried to warn her, and she's going to hold on to prove everybody wrong,
Yeah.
hurting herself and her son. She called her Miss Seeley.
Did Miss Seeley. But you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if Denisha hung in there with Anthony. I
Oh,
mean,
Anthony tripping. And Gwen said, Anthony says, he's the chosen one.
I'm telling you, the man thinks he think he's Skitland God. And
Well,
Aunt might nature, yes. We already said that. Who was that came up with that theory? Hemi Girl, I think it was about Anthony being Uriah, or the marriage itself being Uriah, because Uriah gets unalived. And we had this theory like a month ago, but I think it was Hemi Girl. And somebody said no, because Wayne always has his Bible open to the stories of David.
mm-hmm.
So we were discussing that, and we figured Uriah is either the marriage, which is unalived, or Anthony.
Or
But
Anthony.
Uriah got unalived, and then Bathsheba did have a baby. I mean, we know about all of the other parts of it, but
Mm-hmm.
just putting the three characters together, yeah. I think it was Hemi Girl that came up with that, or somebody did. I don't know. I can't remember because these are smart people in my chat family. So I can't keep up with them.
If
They all have
Anthony and
great
them are
ideas.
saying this is like wild. It's
Hemi
like
Girl
saying,
says Solomon turned his back on God because his 1,000 women made him worship their gods. So in a sense, Ant is like King Solomon. Oh,
oh,
Hemi Girl, okay. Okay, got it. See, I just love my chat family. They come up with it, don't they? They come. And what is Minister Yolanda saying?
I'm not down there yet. I'll
I
read.
just scrolled all the way. Oh, you can't scroll to the bottom, huh? Because you're on the
Yeah, I'm on
YouTube
the
side,
I'm on StreamYard. I
or
can
you
get
are on StreamYard.
yeah.
Denisha stays and Amber wins more than 50%. Angelina will come with that DNA test. Woo! Or tampered with to show Anthony as the father. Do you think it's going to show Anthony as the father,
I
Yolanda?
don't know. I mean, it's still he still be the father, but
Well,
Piari's son is gonna
I
come up.
think it's Piari's son. I don't think it's Kai, but I'm not messing with you, Wayne. Okay, I know you're listening. If you say it's gonna stay his baby, that's fine. But I'm just saying, what if Wayne changes his mind? I mean, he can leave him as his father and not be the blood baby, but Piari's son is the one I'm thinking is going to pop up, and
Yeah, I
that's
think
going to
that's
be
who's gonna
Anthony's
pop
son.
up. Yeah.
Because I think Piari really does have a child, and I think that might be why she drinks, and why she doesn't get along with her father.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
that child is alive, and maybe the mom kept the baby or something, adopted the baby. But at 10 weeks, we know back then you couldn't tell if it was a boy or not.
No, you
And I don't
could.
care if this is Skit Land. They ain't gonna get that many things wrong.
No, it's like you couldn't tell if it was a boy or not, because that's what everybody like automatically. How you knew it was a boy?
20 years ago, I mean that
How you
DNA,
know?
that testing for 2.5 years, because people do want to know, because I used to be working OBGYN, and
Mm-hmm.
the testing is still dangerous, but at least they have mastered it. But 20 years ago, it probably wasn't even a thought.
Yeah,
Probably
you
wasn't even a
couldn't.
thought. He called himself David. I screamed. That's what Emmy Girl said. He can't. He's gonna be David and Solomon at the same time.
Well, he calling him David. They said Dnisha calling him Adam. I don't know who he think he is.
Adam.
That's what I'm reading these, and I'm like, oh, has Aunt Shayla arrived?
Yeah, she did. I missed it. I turned to it and then it popped on us, Miss B. So we're on scene. Let me turn back. They're sitting out there talking like, wait, Anthony's got it. He's in his worry pose. You know, Anthony sits with his knees apart and he puts his
Mm-hmm.
hands like this. That's his worry stance when he does this. That's a shame we watch these characters that deeply. That's a shame.
Know their body language.
Hmm. And Amber does this when she's stressing. She rubs the back of her neck.
Mm-hmm.
She does this like this.
And they said dumb Lisa done told Danielle that she had an affair. That's the wrong one to tell. She don't know Danielle that well.
Who is Danielle?
Ben's wife,
Lisa,
Lisa.
Lisa, Darren's wife, Lisa.
Mm-hmm. She told them she had an
Oh,
affair
she told
with Mike.
Danielle.
She told Danielle she had an affair with Mike.
She's a fool. She's a nut. She wants Mike.
Yeah, she does.
She wants Mike. That's what she wants.
Like, girl,
Oh,
you.
you know what, you guys? I dropped my wedding ring into the trash compactor. We have a trash compactor.
Yeah, you can
I
get
was
it
taking
out,
my
right?
wedding ring. I'm waiting for my husband to come. He can get it out.
Oh, that's like I'm say y'all can get it out, right?
He can. I hope so. I mean, the band didn't go in there. I had put
As
them
long
on the
as you
stage.
don't turn it on.
I'm not gonna turn it on, but I
Yeah.
know it's in there. I don't want to go in there. I'll wait for him, and then I'll be a big baby. Honey, I dropped my ring, and I don't even know. I think I must have been putting something in there, and the rings were on the sink, and my
Mm-hmm.
wedding ring went down in the trash compactor. And I feel terrible because I have to tell him, honey, my ring fell in the garbage. Can you get it? Just don't turn it on. It's gonna chew it up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like looking at them. I'm trying to see Shayla. I don't want to see these two.
Oh.
I don't want to see, I don't want to look at them. I don't see Shayla yet. Oh, they just showed her walking up. So
Oh,
she
okay.
didn't do anything yet. Yeah, I don't want to sit there and listen to them. Somebody else, I mean, the chat is good at informing of what's going on in those skits. So if you're watching the skit with Anthony and Domino Effect sitting on the porch, can you let
Domino effect.
can you share it tonight at Wind Down? Because you know I can't look at them. Anthony and Dnisha. And I hate to say it, I hate to be that way, but there's certain characters. I think we all have certain characters we just don't care for. But for me, this is just, I don't know, Miss B. If somebody moved into
Why
my
they
house,
fighting about the Bible? What man in the Bible he is?
I'm
I
telling you,
guess I
because
got to
we be
watch
talking
it.
about David and Bathsheba all the time. You don't believe me.
Because they
Because we
having this
talk about
whole
that.
conversation about who he is in the Bible. Like,
Because we were like, why is Wayne always, that's how it started. I was like, why is Wayne always reading the story of David? And remember when Anthony tried to explain David, who David is, tried to explain it to Diesel, but he
Mm-hmm.
couldn't get the story right. So he was probably thinking it back then, maybe like planting the seed, because he's
Could
trying to
be.
explain to Diesel who David was, and he got the story all messed up.
And it
He's
mixed
trying to
up.
quote something he learned from Amber, and he couldn't get it right. I'm so glad Amber is gone. I don't know what to do, but I want to see Shayla crash out. And Wayne knows it. He knows, because I think
Yeah.
they're still keeping Dave under wrap, because that's like a hard pill to swallow for fan base, you
Well, yeah,
know.
they gotta leave Dave alone for a minute. So
Mm-hmm.
they just gave you a little peek and a glimpse
Yes,
of what it will be, but it's not full blown yet. They gotta
they
work
gotta
it all out.
they gotta figure out how they gotta figure out how they're gonna tarnish his character. They
Yeah.
gotta figure that out. Ooh. Let's see. Yolanda says Denisha stays. Yeah, Minister Yolanda says if Denisha stays and Amber wins more, well, yeah, then 50%. Oh, I read that one. I'm sorry, everybody. Amy said, when he called himself David, she screamed. Amy girl, do you remember when he was trying to explain who David was to Diesel and he couldn't get the story right? Remember that? He's out there trying to tell Diesel who David was. And all I could do was laugh because he just really didn't know what he was saying. And Gwen says, Denisha is trying to figure out who Anthony is in the Bible. I
Yeah.
like how she told Anthony, you got all this on your own without a woman. She's trying to make a point. I'm not sure he picked it up.
Just because he got a house without a woman, it doesn't mean anything.
But he didn't get to keep it without a woman either. He had Rolanda and Amber. But
Yeah.
he never tells that. He never tells that
Yeah, it's like
Rolanda.
just because you got it without a woman doesn't really mean that you're this great man.
Exactly.
Like you
Exactly.
got it without a woman, you are a man. A man should have his own before he gets a woman. Really?
I want to see Anthony. I just want to see Anthony suffer. I mean, the skit Anthony. I do. I want to see him, and I want to see Amon not come back. Am I terrible? I mean, those two in that marriage, they just, I think even if I weren't a married person, this story would bother me,
Yeah.
because I do believe in people not cheating. I'm just reared that way, and even when they first started the story, that part of the storyline. Oh, simply Miss Nay, she put in red flags. I told everyone that Anthony's story is Adam. Denisha just told him how he's moving like Adam. Eve was able to tempt him because he wasn't doing as a husband should. Oh, Miss Nay, I never heard you say that, girl.
Well,
Okay.
Dnisha, he's not your husband either. So
No, it's not your husband, Denisha. Aunt Tyrone says he's thinking she is doing the same thing. Angela Atkinson.
mhm.
Oh yeah, yesterday. You're right, Angela. Denisha said to Shayla, "I smile in my mugshot,"
Oh yeah, I
and
heard
she
that
said
because she
that.
said, yeah, she said I'd be happy to smile in my mugshot for mine, which is her son.
And
Like,
I
and
understand. No, you're not
yeah,
King Solomon. I understand you going to bat for your child, but will she go to bat for Anthony? Is he really worth that? Well, she did help jump her friend's boyfriend, or baby
yeah,
daddy, I should say. So she does have that mindset to fight over a man. I mean, she jumped the baby daddy and the girlfriend. So she
Mm-hmm.
does have that mentality, even though we don't know the details. But that girl has done something else, and I want to know what it is because I
Oh,
think she
Minister
has done something else.
Yolanda. Oh Lord.
Let me see what else we got. Just did a skit saying that Shayla is on the way. Yeah, that's what I say. I saw that, Andrea, and I had to keep scrolling looking for Shayla. But they did was show her getting out of her car at the end. So they're really trying to raise the likes on Denisha and Anthony. I
Oh
didn't
yeah, they
even
are.
listen.
They're trying to get the viewership up. That's the only reason why Shayla has gotten to, or why Shayla's doing. They got Shayla doing this. They have
Exactly.
to. Wayne was like, Shayla, I know they hated you last year, but they're gonna love you this year because you're gonna go after Denisha.
Mm-hmm.
Like you knew you were getting all that hate mail. It's getting ready to turn around and they're gonna love you.
Now they're gonna love you, Shayla. I won't love you, but I gave you a temporary honor for telling them off and whatever else you did the day before. But that's all you get from me for now, Miss Shayla. Because what you did to them people's marriage, oof. And she was nasty about it too. That's the sad part. She was so doggone nasty to Amber.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Miss Seeley might stay with Annie longer. She might. Well, whoever wear that polka dot suit, I'm not gonna like it. There's too many polka dots. You get dizzy looking at that thing. For me.
Oh, Anthony always talking junk. I didn't get acquire all this for letting people punk me. Shayla punks you all the time
She punk him on a regular, doesn't she?
on a regular basis, all the time.
I mean, Shayla is that girl. That's her it factor. She talks smack. That's what Shayla does. But I mean, I could probably tolerate Shayla if she hadn't done what she did. I don't mind you being a bad person. I just watch what you do. When you get real dirty and down low, then I'm kind of going to kind of look at you like, do I really like you? I know a lot of people, quite a few people who pop into our chats and stuff. They like Dnisha. Well, I used to like her till she did what she did. Because when you show me your true character, if that's who you, if that's who you are, you might jump in my marriage. I'm talking about real people now.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to come jump in my marriage. I'm not gonna let you come over my house to the cookout. You can't come over. No, sorry. You are not invited.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
so did Shayla finally get there?
No, I think we
Not
need
yet.
another skit before Shayla. Because they don't usually show Shayla them the stars back to back.
No,
Except they
they
showed they
don't.
showed Amber's back to back though, didn't they?
They kind of did, yeah.
Yeah, with the boys and then with Anthony. This is a lot to take in. What is this? Tuesday morning? It's only Tuesday.
Yeah, they give one day where they pop off everything.
Mm-hmm.
They have to give you, they threw Amber in there real quick, but they
Yeah.
have to give you Shayla and Anthony again because that was probably what they're most watched yesterday. Quite
What's
sure.
up?
Shayla and Anthony and
Oh yeah, Shayla's. And when
Tisha.
Shayla got there, the lights did go up because
Mm-hmm.
I've been keeping my eye now on Facebook and YouTube because Facebook is Wayne's stomping ground and Amber, so that's why those numbers are. People watch those numbers now. They add them to YouTube, but I mean, Amber hit 5,000 within 5 minutes this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Go ahead, Amber." Amber fans were happy over there. So I guess she's showing her face. But yeah, and Bam, we're glad you went to your house just to check on it. She fussed at us. I'm not going home.
So she went home.
Then we thank you, Amber. At least go home and check on your house. Now you can go tell the attorney. Let's see. Nature, I don't feel Anthony wants Dnisha. He's using her to get back at Amber. This is Angela Atkinson. Did you see when he was laying by the pool when he saw Amber? He said something under his breath like, damn, then pretended. Ms. B, what does he want with Amber? What's his end game?
Anthony wants to punish her. He likes punishing her.
He just wants to punish her. And still be friends with Wayne.
Right, and still be friends with Wayne.
Even though Amber told him he was smaller than Wayne, he still want to be friends with Wayne.
Now that's another reason he wants to punish her. She just destroyed his manhood. That's another reason why.
I'm like, did he just tell you something you really didn't want to hear, Anthony?
And that's why he can't stand her. I believe he cannot stand Amber. He wants to punish her. But he has to keep proximity to Wayne because Wayne is supposedly where it makes his money. He's not making any
He's not doing anything.
But those characters have to stay together.
They do.
So those two characters have to stay together because ever since Anthony came on the skits, basically Anthony kind of took Mike's place in women's life.
Right.
So so they got to be together. But Anthony, you need to branch them off, Wayne.
Well, we're asking Wayne for a new storyline. But
but you need to branch him off. You let Mike do his thing. Mike got his own skits. He does his own, production and everything. So let Anthony and Amber do their own, and then develop some more characters.
I think it's going to be Amber. I mean, I say that because we know that Amber rather produced than act now. She's at the point where she produces outside plays and successfully. So maybe it's going to be Amber, and they're trying to, because we were talking about this yesterday also. I don't know if you saw it. We were talking about how Ro was the queen. Then move over. The new queen is here. It was Amber. Now, who's going to be the next queen? Is it going to be Tamara or is it going to be Shayla? Because, I mean, if you think about it, who else is there in this storyline? Right. Who's going to be the next one in succession?
I don't know. I could say, I mean, because they're building Shayla up again. So
they are. So I'm like, is it, and we were talking about this. Is it Princess Tamara or is it Evelina's daughter? Is it going to be Shayla? Because I did say years ago, Wayne's going to end up with Shayla. And I just said that years ago because there's so much alike. So who's going to be, are they going to have a villainous star? Like most shows have a villain that's a star, especially either the woman or the man. Like we had JR on Dallas, and we had like on All My Children, Erica Kane, and Samantha, Sammy Joe, whatever her name was. But this should be quite interesting. Simply Abby, Dolly says, my family, even now, not to start with me if they can't finish it. Don't start it if you can't finish it. Let's see, Nature, I don't feel Anthony wants Dnisha. Well, the Dnisha fans want Anthony to want Dnisha. I mean, they like Dnisha and they want him. And that's fine.
You can have him be with Dnisha, but just to know that Anthony's not going to change.
No, he's not going to change.
Who he is, he's going to be the next person will get the Amber treatment.
Yeah, that is what's going to happen.
It would be nice if their characters could heal and not go through a lot of this stuff. But the next person will be the Amber, because once Denisha gets in good and she starts making demands on him,
Mm-hmm. It's all a wrap.
mm-hmm.
He's gonna be Anthony again. But I want to see clean breaks. I mean, honestly, Wayne, we really don't want to see another. I don't want to see another Brody and Angelina where they go their separate ways. He's got 4 affairs, and she's got at least one we know of, right?
Yeah, at least, well, we just only one we know about is Diesel, and he keeps bringing that up like she did that 5 times. I was like, can you stop explaining to these women that she brought another man in your house? She brought a man in your house after you left the house.
And that's the thing about the skits that's very annoying is that the lady only has to do it once. The man can do it over and over and over.
Over and over and over, and it's like,
But
you left the house.
yeah,
And he's talking about, oh, she kicked me out the house and she brought another man. Like, Brody, how about she kicked you out the house? You were gone for a year, and then she brought the new man in the house.
exactly. Kind of similar to Amber.
Yeah,
Been
but
gone
Amber
for a
didn't bring
year,
the new man in the house.
and now she has a new man, and everybody is, Amber did it. Amber got a man. Fuck. Stop with the double standards if y'all don't quit. I just can't take
Let
it.
her have a man if she want to have a man,
Let
and
that woman have a man. I'm sick of Amber suffering. I mean, it makes me tired, actually. I think it makes a lot of fans tired just to
yeah,
see
it does.
the Amber treatment over and over and over. It's tiring. And Nature says, I meant that he will give the Amber treatment because Ant became broken. It hurt his ego and pride to learn his wife to be loved another. Then he broke himself more to give in to his desires. And Dolly says, seems like for a while, Wayne was trying to make Shayla queen and the viewers weren't having it. That's right, Dolly. That's right. You know it. Because that's what he was doing. He was trying to make Shayla queen, but the viewers didn't have it. And Wayne does actually if you know Facebook, you know that Wayne pays attention to what's said on Facebook. Because when he took that hit a couple of years ago, I mean, I know he's got so many viewers, but just think if any significant fractional part of his viewers unsubscribe, he's gonna feel it. Wayne's no dummy, you know.
Yeah, he did feel it.
Yeah, he's gonna feel it. I think the next queen is gonna be Delicia. Shy lady. Okay.
I don't think so. I don't think Delicia will be. I mean, he could put her up there, but I don't think so.
She just doesn't have, and I wonder. Well, I guess she can stay in the skits even if Amon leaves. She could still be in the
some
skits.
shy lady said, "Oh, she said it's gonna be Dnisha, not Shayla or Tamara." No, I think it might be Shayla or Tamara.
No, it says Delicia.
Oh no, I'm reading that a different one than one at one.
Oh, she said it's gonna be Dnisha.
She said Dnisha.
You know, I'll stop watching. When you hear me, if it's Dnisha, I'm gonna stop watching.
I don't think it should be. I don't think Dnisha.
We don't want Dnisha, Wayne. Okay, please listen up. We don't want Dnisha.
Oh, and then she came back and said the next
Delicia.
queen would be Delicia.
Yeah, we don't want Dnisha.
So maybe I get your shot, lady, because I get those D names mixed up too.
I know. And
Delicia,
then if you just put,
Delicia, Dave, Dan, I get them all.
There's a lot of D's, right? A lot of them. Amber loves her hot chocolate. You be waiting for Amber all the time. It's like that man breathes Amber. But as long as they let him at least be a good guy. I mean, I saw a couple of places where he dropped the ball in protecting her against the sister.
With the sister.
You know, and just a couple of things, but yeah. Um, just don't mess up date and let Amber get married to somebody else after she heals some. Let her heal some and then let her get married. Facebook was happy to see Amber go to that house. I saw it, Dolly. I was over there. I've been stomping lately on Facebook. I've been over there
They
doing
said
war.
Dnisha is leading the poll on characters that are disliked the most, and he's gonna keep pushing her out there too.
Well, if people stop watching her, I mean, the numbers are not good. They're not. The only time the numbers get good is when Shayla shows up over there.
Well,
Because
he's
their
gonna
numbers
keep
jumped
doing it.
yesterday. After
He's
Shayla went
gonna
over
do it.
there. Mm-hmm. I mean, we do pay attention, don't we, Dolly? We go over there and drop maybe 10 comments or so. Answer a few questions. You know, they have those signs out now. I think they really do. I think they really are taking a poll. Because when they first started doing it, I thought they were kidding around. But
Those
now,
got signs that they put in front of the people on Facebook.
yeah. Now I think that they see that works. So now, like Shayla's yesterday was, what was Shayla's yesterday, Dolly? Amber's was, who should she pick? Anthony, Wayne, or Dave? And Dave won in a landslide.
I'm sure.
But it was before he was like well known. It was
Mm-hmm.
in the beginning. Then Anthony had one. Shayla has one. Dolly, do you remember what their signs say? Shayla's is very new. I'll have to go over there and look again because there's so much in my brain. But yeah, they have signs now. And at first it was just like, oh, they're just kidding around. But I think they got enough feedback where they realize that works.
Yeah.
Because now they're having signs. Mm-hmm. I got to see what Shayla's was good. Hers might have been, should she get Anthony back? There was something that caught my eye and I went, oh. And then I chose whatever it was anti Dnisha.
Dnisha.
It was anti Dnisha.
Dnisha alone.
Anthony had one. Well, if she get out of Amber's house, I will leave her alone. If Wayne don't take her out of Amber's house, I am not gonna watch those skits, and I'm not gonna like Dnisha. Wayne, there. Just take her out of that house. Buy her a new house. Go buy her a new house. I don't like seeing her.
Probably should.
Buy her a new house. Go buy a house like Dave's.
Well,
So
he'd have to build that one first.
Now that's supposed to be DJ Artist's house.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, Amber was buying a new house. I wonder if she got it. Because she took us on a ride with her. She didn't show us the house, but she was telling us about her adventures of, going through the process of trying to buy whatever home she was looking for. But then when I saw her in LA, up by Beverly Hills, where, Wayne's house is, over in that area, and she was overlooking SoCal, I said, and it was all welcome to LA, welcome to LA. I was wondering, Amber, did you buy a home, in Southern California? Because she was, doing the whole, I'm here, blah, 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 blah. And so I was just wondering if if that's the home she was trying to purchase. She won't tell us everything. She just tells us a little bit.
Yeah.
But enough to put it together.
Because people out there stalking people.
Yeah. Like Shayla had that stalker. I felt bad for Shayla, and I really didn't like her then. But I felt terrible for that young woman. Somebody was really somebody was really stalking her because they were angry at the storylines.
Yes, a couple of y'all unsubscribed from Wayne's thing.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
I'm not subscribed to Wayne anymore.
Yeah.
Keep this foolishness up. No, I'm okay now. I mean, Anthony can have Denisha. I don't have to watch him. I'll just watch. I'll listen to the chat family and see what they come back with. Because I don't have to look at them. Because Miss B, my blood pressure went up, what, a year
Yeah, I
and a half
can't let
ago or
my blood
something?
pressure go up over these people in these skits.
Well, because I
I
mean,
have
I'm
to
not
stop
used to
right
being a
watching.
reviewer. I'm not used to being a reviewer.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been more dedicated to paying attention than I was even during that whole Shayla Anthony nonsense. So I'm like tuned in now, so I think I'm finding my comfort zone, and I think that's why I pay so much attention. But I watch quite a few of the storylines because the chat family watches a few of them. But I'm gonna limit myself to how much I watch, because I don't want this stuff in my head.
Yeah, you can't keep it in your head. I mean, you can't constantly be in it. That's why it's good to take time away.
Mm-hmm.
It will be playing up in your head like these are real people.
I know.
These
It
are
will
not
be.
real people. I cannot be having them in my head. But you know, there are times where you doing something, and you like, oh, yeah, that's what that is.
It's true. You're
Yeah.
like a light bulb came on.
Mhm. That
But
was like the other day when I was doing something, and I was like, yeah, I was like, Anthony don't like Amber.
who
Why do
doesn't
people
like
think they?
Amber?
Why do people want them to be together? He hates her,
I didn't understand. I still
and
I
it's
haven't,
evident.
but I haven't seen from my side. I don't know what else is out in the ozone, but I haven't seen anybody. Well, there are a few Bible thumpers, but that want
That
them to stay
still want them
married.
to be together. Yeah, they're
And
still
it's
out.
like,
They're still out there. Cause
I
I seen
mean,
them, and I'm like, y'all still saying that
they are.
that
And they
y'all
mean it.
that God's plan is still. And I'm like,
That marriage wasn't, that marriage should never have
that was
happened.
never a good marriage to begin with. That's why I did that review, the future of the Daltons, because
Oh, I didn't see that.
yeah, I did one. I think it was
The
called
future of
The
the
Future of the
Daltons.
Daltons. Yeah, something like that. Because it's like number one, when they got back together, he didn't like her.
Mm-mm.
Immediately, the whole vow renewal, all they renew, but it
That,
didn't take. It wasn't even. It
oh, I
wasn't
did. I
real.
saw that. I did see
Yeah,
that.
like it wasn't real.
No, it wasn't real. Nope. All she had to do
And
was say
from
Dalen tried to kiss her, and that was it.
and that was it. It was
Like,
over. From that point forward, it was over.
I think I want to see something. I need something positive. That's why I like seeing Dave and Amber. I mean, I just want to see something positive at least once a week, you
Yeah,
know,
well,
because
I
it's
don't know.
not the funny country Wayne anymore. This is more satirical.
Yeah,
It's
it is
not
definitely.
comedy. It's not drama. It's somewhere in the middle. And if we could see just something that's
Hmm.
positive, at
I
least once a week, that would help.
think they're gonna make do. And I'm not gonna say this for sure, but Natasha's character, although they got her with Jacoby, which I can't stand.
I don't know where that come from.
I don't know. He wiggled his way up in there and he turning Charles against her, but they're giving her another opportunity to work with the lady that's at the gym that she
Yeah,
had
who
to
is that
volunteer.
lady? I don't remember her.
She works at that gym,
And she
and
gave
I
her that focus book.
yeah, she gave her that book, and Natasha was reading the book, and Natasha finally got used to the boys, and the boys like love her, she loves the boys and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, so that is at least good. And then that lady is going to be doing some kind of thing with former NBA players, and she
Mm-hmm.
invited Tasha to come and work with her, not volunteer this time, but actually work with
To
her.
work with her.
Uh-huh. She was like, Tasha, there could be some opportunities for her because
Mm-hmm.
Tasha went over her contract that she had wrote for those people for that
Yeah,
program,
for that program.
and she found a whole lot of errors
Mm.
that would have cost her some money.
Wow.
Yeah, Tasha's meticulous. So, but I was like, okay, so at least y'all gonna give Tasha, keep her doing something
Yeah,
positive.
get her out of that
Mhm.
nonsense they got her in. All those men and Don and this and that. And it's like, no. Because when Rolanda left, now Rolanda, I loved Rolanda and Natasha together. They were
Mhm.
funny. Because
Yeah.
if you got to be funny for some people like me. If it's not funny, it's not funny. But
Right.
those two together, I love their friendship. I did. I love their friendship because it was clean and it was real. And
Yeah.
they did
Well,
remind me of Thelma and Louise some kind of
because they
way.
used to just have fun together,
They did,
and they
and
would
I
feed off of
enjoyed
each
that.
other. Yeah.
Hmm. Baby mothers are territorial not just because of their children, but still with the man. Hmm. That's why you keep baby mamas away from your husband.
Tell
Y'all
you.
better ask somebody. Keep them baby mamas at a distance. Hmm. I'm so glad that I don't have a baby mama in my life.
Child, I don't have one either. 'Cause
Mm-mm.
my
And then,
children are grown now anyway, but I didn't
yeah,
have
mine
one
too.
when they were younger.
I didn't have to worry about baby mamas. Thank goodness. I don't. My temperament, yeah, that probably wouldn't have been a good idea. I probably wouldn't have married him though. Knowing me, I don't have that kind of, I don't know, whatever it takes to deal with a baby mama.
Mm-hmm.
You take your mess over there somewhere. Just get it away
Especially
from
one of
me.
those toxic ones.
Yeah, life is too short, to deal with all that. To me, I'm not trying to
Yeah.
have a perfect marriage, not marriage, but life. I just want a peaceful life. That's all I want is some peace. I done battled and battled and battled, and just give me some peace.
Yeah, them baby mamas, they too much. It's like you chose to be with that man. You had that baby.
Not
There
me.
are ways to. I still, well, I can't figure out why people still have unprotected sex, but that's
Me
just.
either. Durain, I agree with your comment. Durain said, like I said, Anthony is using Denisha to get back at Amber and Shayla, but they can't see it. He's using them in her son. That's so sad. And her son. Yep,
Hmm.
I agree. That is
Yeah, but
true.
Amber doesn't care,
Yeah,
and
Amber doesn't
Shayla's the
care.
only one that actually cares at this time.
Yes. So I guess this is going to be the war between Shayla and Anthony and his mistress.
Hmm.
The baby mama's turn to have war with the mistress. Is that what this is?
Yep, that's what it is. The baby mama.
It's the baby mama's turn. Please hit the like button if you have not hit the like button. We are talking about the cornball activated, the
Yeah,
dominoes, the polka dots.
yeah, she
Shayla,
is. It's
did she ever show up yet, Miss B?
no, they haven't shown that skit yet. When you finally give up, they'll have the skit because she was getting out the car the last one. How long
Yeah,
ago was that? It's about almost time for them to put up the next one. They take so long
they
sometimes.
do. Oh wait, what's this? Oh no, he's still talking to her on the phone. Then Larry, so she pops up at the house, but that's it. Oh wait a minute. Oh, Danielle and Lisa.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, not yet.
Nah, she's not there yet, and they got a skit. Oh, Larry and his friend.
Yeah, it's Larry.
Wonder if Larry gonna tell his friend that he canceled that appointment.
Oh, the guy with the white beard.
Yeah.
That guy really does not like Bethany, but I don't think I think he doesn't like Larry not being married to a black woman.
Well, probably that too.
He wants Larry married to Shara.
Well, he wants Larry to be careful because if you do something to certain women, the consequences are totally different. And Bethany has that way of becoming a victim real quick.
Real quick. He better be careful.
That's why he's trying to get Larry out of there.
He better, because that's all it takes, Miss B.
Trying to
That's
get
all
Larry
it
away
takes.
from there. But Larry done softened up and he's not going.
Now he over there messing with them girls, taking the doors off, and they put up a sheet. I mean, those girls are of age. He needs to stop that. I mean, I understand that, it's since it's a skit, it's not supposed to be that bad. But those girls, one is 18, one is 16. How are
Yeah.
they gonna not have a door?
Yeah,
I
they
mean, and
do
then
need
he pulled the sheet
privacy.
off of them the other day.
Yeah.
He snatched
Like
the sheet off. What if
Larry.
they didn't have any clothes on? I mean, they were in
Mm,
their whatevers. Then what? I mean, then what? He would fuss at him for not having on pajamas made out of wool in the summertime.
yeah, I don't know what's Larry's problem. Larry gone crazy.
I think
And
Larry
let
is losing it.
and let Bethany drive him crazy. He need to go and get away from there.
Mm-hmm.
Then he getting ready to go crazy when he find out that man is back over there at Shar.
Oh, that ex. Oh yeah, he's gonna. Ooh, yes. I hope Shara don't talk to that man.
She did talk to him, no.
But I thought she closed the door.
Oh yeah, she closed the door, but she opened it. It's like that was
Yeah,
the thing.
she
It's like
opened
don't
it.
open up that door.
Me too. I was like, don't open the door, Shara. Don't open the door. That's somebody she fell for, and then she ended up getting in trouble. Because didn't she say, I think whatever she said made it sound like he left her hanging with the bag.
He probably did, and that's why she wound up going to jail.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it sounded like. Hi, baby girl. Welcome in. Welcome in, baby girl. Yolanda, what are you saying? Rob, Larry's friend, is concerned about yeah, the YT woman tears syndrome. He shows it, Yolanda. He
Hmm.
has always shown it, that's his concern about Larry being with her.
Yeah.
Hi, Michelle Thompson. Good afternoon. Thankfully, I've
Hey,
never dealt with
Michelle.
me either. No baby mama drama for me. Mm-mm. I don't have a perfect life, but that's one. I'm glad I missed that one. Them paper bullets right there. No thanks.
Mhm. So, Minister Yolanda, you think they're using it to destroy the black family?
What? Bethany?
Yeah, that Larry storyline. Hmm.
Mm, okay, I don't quite understand it, but okay. I mean, because this has been. Welcome back, Michelle Thompson. Michelle, welcome back. Welcome back to destroy the black family. Oh, to destroy his connection to his exes and his family as a whole. Is that what you mean, Yolanda?
Hmm.
That could be. Like he said when he was having a conversation with her, um, everybody will stop dealing with him because of her, because of Bethany.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dolly. Grown-ups act a fool and children catch the brunt of it. Mm-hmm. It's gotten triggering, and that's what concerns me, is that they're using a Larry story. Well, the Larry story is a real deal. It's a real thing. It is a real thing. It happens. And just because you marry somebody from another race does not mean you have to like people
Because
in that race.
Anthony is not the kind
Oh,
that thrives in black families. No, she doesn't thrive in black families, but I think Larry tries to
he used to really try hard to defend her.
try. I think he tries more now to make sure he keeps his family ties
Yes,
together.
that's what it looks like to me too. Oh,
That
JR says, I'm sensing a gout attack coming. That's what it is, JR? Because I
mm.
kept talking about the cholesterol and the high fat content
Oh, for
for
Anthony.
Anthony. So I didn't even think about gout. Yes, I agree. Something is going to get him from that food that he's eating, I think, because they're putting too much emphasis on
Mm-hmm.
all the delicious fatty stuff that she's making. Because it is fatty. But I mean, good, yes, but good for you? I don't think so. Let's see, what else did we miss? I am no nonsense, so I can deal with baby mamas. Okay, congratulations, Nancy B. Hey, I'll leave that one with you. I saw your review about the future of the Daltons, Miss B. That's what Dolly says.
Thanks, Dolly.
Me either, knock on wood.
High in pureness.
I was, who? Where? What time is it at?
What you saying? Oh, I was just reading. Who is it? Jr.
Oh,
220.
JR.
Yeah, so the food she hides cooks is high in what's that?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I noticed that when they showed that big plate of fettuccine, I said all danger zone for Anthony Dalton.
Mm-hmm.
Because whatever's wrong with him, we don't really know yet. Something is going on with him, health wise. And I'm just hoping nothing happens where they have to call Amber to come help him and then she start feeling sorry for him. But so at least the majority of my chat family said, nope, Dave not gonna let her leave him just to go help him. Leave. Dave's gonna be like, you can
Nope,
sign the
let that
paperwork.
girl take care of him.
No, no. Oh wait, then I think the Amber fan base will really be on the hissy if they took
Yeah.
Dave away. Ooh, Miss B can. I don't know. He's popular over there on Facebook. He's really popular. They had this one question. I forget. The family pointed it out. Who would you call first? Damien, Dave, Mike, or there was a fourth person, but they chose D and Dave.
Sagiri said,
Overwhelming.
what do we need?
I know, right?
If I need to take care of somebody, D is who I'm calling.
You gonna call D?
Oh yeah, I'm calling D.
If I need a
D and he
protector, I'm calling Dave. If I need a
and he
protector.
between D and he will bring pick with him, and it'll
Oh
be
yeah, he'll bring Pick.
he'll bring pick, and it will be handled.
Did something
Whatever.
happen with Pick, or was I dreaming? Um,
Pick got a sex tape.
yeah, Pick has a sex tape. Oh, I know that those women that had seen the
Mhm.
sex tape. They're trying to take pictures with Pick.
Pick that got famous.
Pick got famous, right? And I said Sade might get famous, from the sex tape. It turned out Pick is the one that's gotten famous.
That's what Momo said. Momo said she'll probably get some more fans.
Momo need to go.
Oh
Momo
God,
makes
she
me
should have
ill.
beat Momo down. That's the time I would say beat her
Yeah,
down.
I kind of expected her to like go into a PTSD episode, but she was more worried about Roan than about her own career because I thought she was going to go after, Momo and give her a beat down, but
Mm-hmm.
she was more worried about Roan leaving her. So I
Yeah.
guess between the two, that was more important for the storyline. They made it about Roan.
About wrong, yeah.
And she finally put her guard down and said, okay, because, she had her guard up for all this time since Rafi and J Diva. So when she put them down, then Momo pulls out the tape.
Okay, so Michelle B said gout comes from too much fish that have that mercury in them.
And she
Okay.
really feeding him fish, isn't she?
Yeah,
Seafood.
she said because he said he likes seafood, so she giving him what he wants. And if
Yeah.
he's sick, it's on him.
Then that's exactly right. He loves lobster. Then she made the fish sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's keep giving him fish, and then who's gonna save him? Basically, is the question because he's
Yeah.
about to get sick. Who's gonna save him? Who do you guys will save Anthony? Which of the women? If Anthony gets sick, who is going to save him? Will it
They're
be
not gonna
Amber?
have anybody but Amber.
It's gonna be Amber again, huh? It's gonna be
Yeah.
Amber, Shayla, Dnisha, but they can't do anything in the hospital. Only Amber can. Even Coco, if her name's not on the medical record, she can't do anything either.
Because technically,
Marion said he needs to save himself. Shayla's acting a fool. Did some new skit come on or something?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I ain't seen. Oh yeah, she's there.
Is Shayla? You
And
guys watching Shayla?
she shows out on Anthony. She
Oh,
she
I
got
see her.
her hand in
Oh,
this
she
in
flew
his
up them
face.
stairs. Miss B. Oh, she pushed him.
Oh shoot!
She pushed Anthony. She almost pushed him down.
Hey,
Get him, Shayla. Get him, Shayla.
I hear somebody's thing. I'm not playing it.
That's
You,
me.
none.
That's me.
Nobody.
Oh, I don't want it to be recorded though. Ooh,
Yeah,
get him, Shayla. I'm sorry.
That's Shayla, honey.
Get him, Shayla. You
I'll
guys
watch
watching it?
I'll watch it when when
When
we
we get
finish.
off.
Yeah.
Oh, she told Anthony to sign the paper.
Oh, she told him to sign the paper.
Nancy, she told him to sign the paper. Yes, Dolly, agree.
Oh, she ran. She did run. Oh, look at
she
her.
pushed the fool out of him, didn't she?
Yeah.
They were hot.
She chest bumped him and then pushed him.
Ooh, Shayla, get him, girl.
Tell him
look,
you know
I
that
told
you got a room for that woman's son and you ain't got one for your own son.
Miss B, I'm telling you, they're gonna make Shayla have a redemption story. She's gonna get on Amber's side, and they're gonna go. She's going after Anthony. I think so. Shayla is. Oh, I know. She got to be hurt.
Oh, he said, "What you doing?" She said, "Whatever the H I feel like doing, I'm gonna stop me." You go ahead. I'm looking at the I'm reading the captions, and she
get him, Shayla.
Again.
Get him, Shayla. Let me see. Shayla on a roll. Ooh, get him, Shayla. Get him. I'm sorry, you guys. I just find this hilarious. Shayla did not come to play.
Oh, he telling her she can't go in his house.
You better go get her baby.
That she trying to get in the house to go get Kai. He telling he can't get in until she calm down. She's like,
she got her hands in his face. Look, Shayla look like she ready to fight.
To sign them papers. I don't care who you working for.
So did she tell him to sign Amber's papers?
Yeah, she did tell him to sign the papers.
Amber. Okay. Thank you guys. If you're in a bind. Oh, it was D, Dave, Mike. Oh, and Rome. That's who the other person was.
Oh, and if you're in a bind, yeah, you call D.
Mm-hmm. Shayla ready to box Anthony. Wow.
Dnisha looking outside, girl.
She just standing there looking. Shayla told Anthony to stop signing the paper, stop playing with them. I tell you, they're going to make Shayla come to Amber's defense. This is a redemption story for Shayla. That's her karma, is that she's going to find out how to be a decent person.
Well, he got to go in the house. Oh, he looking, because Dnisha, she's standing there with her arms folded.
No, Shayla is turning up, but you guys, Shayla is very mad. She's angry for real about the baby and about the mess that Anthony is doing.
He got them daggone tight shorts on.
I mean, this I don't think has anything to do with what PRE says. That she's not faking.
Oh no, she's not faking. She's serious.
She's not faking this time, you guys.
Oh no, PRE wasn't telling her to fake.
No, this part, I don't think this
PRE
part
was telling her basically that you
I think that one had to do with Kai and that bedroom.
Oh, and yeah.
Amber. That's what I think. Those three things. It had nothing to do with, I don't think it had to do with what they talked, PRE and her talked about. Oh, Shayla probably is going to keep him away from that mansion, and Anthony's not going to care. And then Angelina's going to start popping up. Good job, Shayla. You did good again. I'm not giving you any more flowers. I gave you some yesterday. Good job, though.
Shayla got to keep applying the pressure. Mm-hmm. That's what she got to keep doing. She got to keep applying. But she probably don't need to let Kai go back over there anymore.
Dnisha looks like she's ready to get into a squabble. Yeah, I'm ready for Dnisha I'm ready for her to get into a squabble that has nothing to do with her also. Because that's usually when you get your behind whooped. When you get into something that has nothing to do with you. So stand there and mind your own business, Dnisha. Mind your own business. Because remember, she said her and whoever jumped her friend's boyfriend and girlfriend. So she is willing to get in somebody else's squabble. Yes. That's
not her. That's not her business, though.
That's not her business.
You helping your friend, because that's you and your friend. But this right
is
here,
Shayla and her baby.
This is Shayla and her baby daddy. That's not your fight.
Miriam said, Shayla said, if I go in that house, no one is gonna have a room. I heard that, Shayla. Shayla said, if I go in that room, no one is going to have a room.
To sign the papers.
Sign the papers, Anthony. Look, your boss done told you. Your wife, your second wife done told you. Sign the papers. Your second wife has spoken. He stood there and looked at Dnisha, then back at Shayla. He knows that Shayla has a right to retrieve her son. Shayla has custody of the baby, not Anthony. So, Anthony, you need to hand over the baby. Because Shayla has custody. Shayla's going to taunt Anthony about signing the papers. And she is daring Shayla to try. And, she's trying, yes. She better
daring her to try to get in the house.
Honey,
that ain't even your house for you to protect.
Exactly. She's trying to protect somebody else's home.
It's like, that's not even your home. Even though you standing at the door, that's not.
Let Angelina come. Let them box. Let Angelina come. I'm just talking, y'all. I'm not pro-violence, but that was, she was mad. Look at here.
So remember when Wayne said Dnisha was a sweet girl? She could still be a sweet girl, but
she might be a sweet girl.
She can't fight Shayla about trying to get in that house and getting her child.
No. And now you guys just think, we have the podcast coming up. How's that going to play out for everybody? I think we are going to have a real podcast because Candace did a nice job on the room.
Yeah, she did.
She put the lettering up there. It looked really nice yesterday. Yeah, she's mad about that room. Can you blame her? Just like Amber said. I mean, he wouldn't even do the master bedroom all this time.
Yeah, and he didn't want to do that when he found out it was going to be $20,000. He around there acting like he broke Joe.
He's just stingy. I mean, he loves it. He worships his money. Angela Atkinson said, why? is Dnisha standing there with her arms folded like she bad. Same thing I
Mm-hmm.
said about her clicking her fingernails like this yesterday, Angela. When I did the video, when girls do this, it's like
Mm-hmm.
they go for bad when they click their fingernails, like they're ready to squabble. You better leave Shayla alone trying to get her baby out of that house. Yeah, I don't think Kai's gonna be coming. Do you guys think Anthony's gonna care if Kai doesn't come over?
Probably not. No.
I don't think he's gonna care either.
Oh, they said Anthony said to me. Anthony said, "So you working for Amber now?"
He better hope not
Yes,
because
sign your papers.
listen, he better hope not because with
Because
with the
Shayla
pod,
got the secrets.
Shayla's got the secrets, and they've got a podcast coming up.
Yeah.
Anthony, you better start thinking, dear, about
And
what
she
you're
don't
doing.
even need to spill it on the podcast. All she got to do is spill it to the lawyer. That's enough right there.
That's enough right there.
She don't
But
even have
see,
to go public with it.
but if she goes public, it spoils his image.
Well, yeah, I don't care about his image. Just
He does though.
let's just get that 50 plus.
He said sign, so she went to bat for Amber about the papers.
Yeah, I guess when she said sign the papers, and he must have said, somebody put in the comments. He said, "So you working for Amber now?" Because she's supposed to be working for him.
Yeah, right, right. Because he offered her that bribe.
Mm-hmm. That he give her extra money.
Honestly, I think Anthony is in for a world of trouble between these women. I don't mean Dnisha. I'm not talking about Dnisha. I'm talking about Shayla
Mm-hmm.
and Amber and Angelina and maybe even Zachary. Who knows? Because she can't, Zachary can't stand him.
Yeah, she can't stand him.
Can't stand him. I think Anthony, maybe it's time for Anthony to start feeling something,
It is.
It is time. And he's getting it in small increments. But I think it's your time, Anthony Dalton. It ought to be. And if
Well, he
she
brought
wrecks
this
him on
one
that,
on himself.
he did.
He brought this all on himself because he shouldn't have been so bold to bring that girl in his house. Ain't nobody said that you couldn't deal with her. You brought her into the
He brought
house.
her in there.
You could have stayed. You could have been at her house. You could have did just like Amber and left the mansion empty.
Yeah.
And just you
Her
stayed
house.
over at her house and explained to her, well, you can't come over because my wife still lives there.
Exactly. That's what normal people would do. Because people get in real world, they get unalived and everything doing this. But these are
Mm-hmm.
skits. But I love seeing it. I gotta watch Shayla run up on him again. Maybe I'll go make another short. Get myself into some more trouble. Should I make another short?
That short right there, just with Shayla running up
Bumping it.
the steps
Yeah.
and bumping.
I think I'm gonna make a short on that.
Oh,
No
that's all
music.
you need right
I'm
there.
just gonna make that short. I think I am. I'm gonna leave it up for a week because I gotta be careful. I gotta get my views back. I've lost about a million and a half views. I had a lot of likes on those views.
Let me see. There's gonna be some shorts up with this. Let me see.
It's gonna be all over the place.
Yeah, they're gonna be all over the place.
And I try to do things that other people don't capture, but it's hard. This is gonna be a hard one not to capture for folks.
Yeah, they're gonna get it. Everybody got this one. That
Now
one,
see,
everybody.
if I just insert myself into the picture, do a green screen, I'll be all right. I don't know. I might capture it. I don't know. Because I need to get my views back up.
Figure out how to do what that green screen was about. I was like, I don't know how to do this.
I told you, just go to the bottom where you have to be playing the video. You go down to the bottom where you see those three dots. Open the page all the way up.
Yeah, okay,
Go
I
down
see.
to the bottom when the video's playing. You see three dots.
Mm-hmm.
Tap those dots. Then you'll see something. You'll see remix. So don't tap remix until you are ready to tape. And then you'll see green collab. You'll see collab and the other one where you put your face in it.
Mm-hmm.
But when you hit the remix, that's when it thinks you're ready
Oh, okay.
to make your video. See, it's a lot of work, team, figuring this stuff out. Let me see new comments and then we'll wrap it up. Amber is the hero. Amber turned on the gas and left Shayla to burn the house down. Yes, she did.
She did.
Wow, and she went home smiling to Dave. Denisha, Denisha calling bluff with her arms folded. And then simply says, Angela, right. Denisha standing at the door.
Oh,
You think Denisha might be another one that won't fight like Shayla is?
oh, she'll fight.
I just saw Ernestine's poetry video clip. It looks great. Yeah. Hear me, girls. She's got a channel on YouTube. If you didn't see that, or is that where you saw it? Ernestine has a channel on YouTube with her poetry. She's really good.
Yeah,
She's
and
really
she's
good.
been doing this for a long time.
She has. And now she's getting a lot of notice.
Yeah, because she on a hit show also. So
Wait a minute,
that
Angela
helps her.
Atkinson. I agree with Angela. She says, now I guess we'll find out if Shayla can fight or not. Yeah, we will. She's going to knock Anthony out messing with Kai Kai. Wait, messing with Kai Kai and Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Shayla say, you messing with Kai and you messing with Amber, we're going to box. And I think Shayla want her friend back. Shayla, you got a lot of making up to do, honey. Shayla
Stephanie,
wants Amber
going to
back.
your appointment. But you sitting here waiting to go into your appointment. Oh, okay.
Who is Stephanie?
Yes, I guess she at her doctor. But she
Stephanie's
waiting
still
to
at the
go
doctor.
in.
Yeah, she told me she had a doctor's appointment.
Mm.
I love this for Anthony. Get him, girl. Go on, get him, Shayla. Oh, you're welcome, Gwen. Thank you. Thank you, Miss B.
You
Appreciate you,
welcome. You
sister.
welcome.
When Shayla said sign the papers, Anthony said, you working for Amber.
Yeah, that's what they
Yeah, that's,
said. So
I
you
guess
working
Shayla
for
should have
Amber
said,
now?
if Shayla had said, yes, in spite of you, we are friends again. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, in spite of you, even though she started it still, in spite of you, we are friends again. Amber is my friend for once. Instead of Amber being Shayla's friend, Shayla could have said, I am Amber's friend. I mean, and that would have been a big deal because we all know that Amber was her friend, but she was not Amber's friend.
Yeah.
And now it's the reverse. She wants Amber back in her life. It's somehow, some way, somehow, she wants Amber back. She misses her friend. That's what you don't do to your friends. You don't mess with their husbands.
Yep. So basically, yeah, she was on your side until you crossed her, Anthony.
Exactly.
You crossed her with another woman. So guess what? You can't keep promising
Oh,
her.
and on top of that, yeah, you crossed her with another woman, Miss B.
Yeah, you
So,
kept telling her you wanted to be with her, and then here you go with some other woman. Yeah, she working for Amber.
so you got another woman. No, you got Kai, another woman, and you got Amber. Yeah, Shayla came for the smoke. Stephanie, yeah, Shayla came for the smoke, didn't she? She sure did.
Yeah,
I'm
she
still
wanted
waiting on
all the
Denisha.
smoke.
I'm still waiting for Denisha to say something because yesterday, I mean, it's not her fight. We get that. But she didn't say a word to, yeah, clickbait. She didn't say a word to Shayla when Shayla was going off. She just stood there and listened when Shayla was saying, this is y'all's mess. And you trying to flip it on me.
Oh, what's the name? Jen, I can't get a name.
I just call her Jen.
Jen, okay.
Jen said, I am working for Amber
She
now.
said
Jen, you
I
done
am
switch
working for
sides.
yeah.
Jen, you switch sides, girl. You over there with Shayla, huh? You and Shayla?
It said that Shayla said I'm working
Because I
for
know Jen is
good.
not Team Amber. I guess she say, Shayla fighting for Amber. I'm going to fight for Amber too. Go on, Jen. Welcome to the club. Look, Shayla, we might have to indoctrinate Shayla. Let's see what happened at the podcast. Be
Yes,
good,
Stephanie,
Shayla.
Shayla, and Amber are teaming up. That's why you think Amber
Mm-hmm.
called her.
That's exactly right. Because Amber know what set Shayla off.
Amber called her and said, "Oh, he got big. Denisha's son got the room, and your son don't
got
even have a
got
room."
Kai's room.
Oh yeah. See, Anthony,
Oh
you
my
cross
gosh.
women and you think that they won't team back
Don't
up.
be crossing these women, y'all.
Is you cross the wrong one when you cross Shayla, and you, as Wayne said, Shayla is savage.
She is savage, though. She
She-
really is.
That's why Iman didn't want to break up with her.
Her mom was scared with his
He
big old
was
tall
scared.
self. He don't want her jumping on his back. Woo! This was so interesting. Stephanie, you at the doctor? I know Dolly and Angela girl is making my day. I can't wait to see y'all tonight. What a mess, and I'm loving it. Me too. I'm loving all
Oh,
of this.
Jen says she was and always will be Team Amber.
You are Jen?
Yeah,
I
she
didn't
said
know
she
that. I
Team
thought Jen was
Amber.
just kind of neutral. I thought Jen was neutral. Okay, Jen. I see you, girl. I see you.
Oh yeah, so my aunt said, Nature said, aunt said him and Shayla are both savages. It didn't show right then because
Who, Anthony's supposed to be a savage?
that's what Anthony says.
He barely whooped Dalen. All he could do was throw Dalen on the ground. If Dalen had threw a punch, he probably would have knocked Anthony out. Because Dalen is, Dalen's a big dude, When
Mm-hmm.
you look at him, he looked like he looked like he kind of muscle bound.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to call it an afternoon. I know you need to. It's getting late where you guys are.
Yeah, I
It's
gotta get
almost
over
12
here
o'clock here.
and get me something to eat, and
Me
then
too. I'm going to get some food and I'm going to do some housework. Do something. And drop my ring in the trash compactor. That's not good. Hopefully I can get it out. Anthony's about to rub his chest. Yes, he is. Miss B, I'm so glad you popped on here. And
thank you, thank you.
I was not gonna text you. I was like, you just leave Miss B where she at over there, minding her own business.
Yeah, because the skits were slow. Now you see they picked them up, but they were slow. So I was
Man,
like, well,
they popped
they're
them off
making this
quick.
a slow day today. So
I don't know if I'm gonna mess with the Shayla, but it was funny. Because there are gonna be a whole lot of people covering that one.
oh yeah, there's gonna be those are going to be, I'm gonna put my 2 cents in. I like
Well,
it.
the only way I can really make it pop is if I put music to it.
Oh yeah, you're
If I put my music to it, then yeah, I can make it pop. But I don't know. I don't need to get any more subscribers. I need to get my views up. You guys, can you help me start getting my views back up, family? If you don't mind, just run something in the background, you know, put a heart. But just running it in the background is more crucial from what I can tell.
mm-hmm.
I got to get my views back up because I had to let go of the shorts for now. But somebody did tell me there was a way to put the shorts back in. I can go through like a back way
Mm-hmm.
and like adjust the music or take the music, whatever I wanted to do, voiceovers or something. And I don't have to destroy
The
the
whole
whole
thing.
short in order to get it done. So, Miss B, did you find the green screen or the collab, whichever one it is?
I think I did, and I closed my thing up. I was trying to get it and
Just
look
that's
at.
how you do it though. Just press those three dots, but make sure your screen is all video,
Mm-hmm.
no white. And then there's either the collaboration where you're sitting side by side like we are, and you speak for 15, you speak for 30 seconds. And I mean, it goes and then you speak. Or the other one is when you put, like I will do this sometimes. I'll be over here looking like this, Miss B, looking at the video, like over here to the side. That's one that they'll accept. Like if you do this and you're watching them like this.
Oh, so you gotta be just like
just
to the side. Okay.
So that's where you do those two things at. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure on StreamYard too. I was using one of those things, trying to see how to get my face in the same
I don't know
screen as the recording. But I said I'm gonna keep working with it because sometimes that's what I do too. I might be sitting up here trying to figure out how to work stuff.
I have never really looked to see how to do different things. I think maybe it's because I don't have the advanced StreamYard. I have the core. So maybe that's why I don't see that stuff.
Yeah, I don't have the most. I think I got the second level.
What's this recording? I'm push this recording. It's recording us doing something, Ms. B.
Yeah, it's been recording us.
No, I mean, I'm wondering, there's another recording button down at the bottom.
Oh.
Let me see. They make some. I don't know what that is because the other recording is still going. Oh, no, anyway, everybody, thank you for coming.
Right, guys.
I love you all.
See I'm you guys later.
Some housework. Ms. B,
all right.
Thank you as always.
Okay. I might be in the bushes later on tonight.
Yeah, we'll be looking in the bushes tonight.
Okay.
Chat family, thank you so much for your support and always coming in, keeping me on my toes. I appreciate you. Ms. B.
All right, let me go and watch Shayla
beat up on Anthony.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, Miss B.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.